hope that is the first thing caught in the stream.
I'm gonna say that
From what I've seen, at least from the recordings, the streams always seem to start with me saying something weird or swearing.
Damn it! The first thing caught on the stream was me saying that I hope that was the first thing on the stream. Alright, I need to mute the stream now.
Okay, so we are still in Mavros. We've been in Mavros last several sessions. So I think
we kind of weren't in it last session. Just one.
We were kind of partially.
Then we came right back.
I think that it would be a good idea to maybe get out of Mavros. So the star that I have shown here is actually our destination.
Renegade for life.
Renegade for life.
We are going.
Destination is to be renegades.
The party is at the blue indicator in Mavros. The indicator is the red indicator is at Molovosch, which is our next destination.
I personally finished
Actually, that kind of does make sense. The Paragon indicator is us because we're heroes, and the Renegade indicator is our location because we're going to eradicate evil.
Are we heroes?
I totally
Yeah.
Ikaia thinks this.
Maybe the goblins are anti-heroes.
Ikaia's literally going to the Goblin Waste to be a big goddamn hero.
All right.
No, you're going back to drag someone's daughter back.
However, we're
Not
still
even
in
that,
Mavros.
just check that.
We are still in Mavros. The last time that we ended off, we were about to leave, but we were still in Mavros.
Has everyone outright said that we are about to leave? That we are in the process of leaving?
Well, Ada bids you adieu at the train station. So.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I missed that.
We can't get on a train because it doesn't go there, as you have conveniently reminded us time and time again.
Exactly. There is no train to Goblin Town.
Well, we best start walking.
We can walk it.
So technically, you can leave whenever you want, but she did see you out to the train station because that is the outskirts of the town.
Who's the pup? Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, did anyone tell us? Did anyone tell the group how? Did anyone who visited Vinny recently tell the group how he's doing?
We tell him that he's
we
bored.
probably mentioned he's fine.
Yeah, and he's bored.
Also, did you?
Oh God.
Did you explain about the +1 longbow that you guys
Why
got?
is yellow upside down?
Yeah.
It was a +1 longbow.
Yeah, it was a +1 longbow, and I also thought about this afterwards. Did we happen to get arrows for it?
Let's say you have 20 normal arrows with it.
All right.
Didn't we say that Matilda's probably the best one?
Yeah, she's the best to have it.
All right. Anyone want my hand crossbow? Because I got one of those.
I'm good on crossbows.
I don't think Kohaku could actually use it, nor would she want to at this point.
I'm going to rule that you only do the blood right on the weapon, not on the ammunition. I think that only makes sense. So.
No, I even looked into it a little bit, and that's how everybody's saying it because it says you use it on the weapon.
Yep.
If you only use it on the ammo if you're using it as an improvised weapon.
Yep. Yeah. And when you shoot, it does actually say when you have a thrown weapon you can do this, but when you shoot, it hits the enemy and then the dissipates.
Well, the ammo I fire has the elemental effects, yeah, or like
that seems to be the case.
No, that's what we're saying. The blood right will affect the ammo if you use it on the weapon itself, but after the ammo's fired,
well,
it will lose the effect.
I knew that because once you let go of it, actually I got.
It's not like you can use your blood right and your weapon to make permanent like bolts of lightning.
Actually, Jeebs, chain of returning with a right weapon. Do I keep the right if I bring it back?
It says if it leaves your grip, the right fades.
Well, okay.
So yeah.
On thrown weapons, it fades after hits.
Yeah.
No throwing it.
So I think what his intention was it would. Well, he does have a crossbow here, so maybe not. I was thinking maybe his intention was that it would only be on melee weapons, but I think it only makes sense to just have it on the weapon. Anyways, maybe we should actually get into a fight or something so we can actually show what the right actually does.
And
we should get going.
By showing off rights, you mean having Ikaia trash the whole fight.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah, you'll have to give me all the damage stuff for the bow in a bit, Jeeves.
Yeah. So, are you guys?
Well, that's what we can check the
bow's
SRD
on
for.
page 150 for the PHP. Are you guys all set to leave Mavros? Did you want to do anything else?
We have no money, so I think we should just leave.
Yeah, so long as the others told Garthal how Vinny's generally doing, then I think I'm fine with leaving for now.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
skint myself.
Okay.
I
So-
have no money, so
I'm gonna do something ever so slightly differently. I feel in the crypt, the way we did turn order, kind of didn't make a lot of sense. So I'm gonna try something new, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we'll see how it goes. But I want to have everyone basically move together or at the same time, and then tell me what you're doing.
We're gonna kick him in the balls.
Yeah. So if we have people move individually and at the same time you say what you're doing, it works great in battles, but when you're exploring, you're going to have one person hitting a lever that activates a bridge while everyone's on the other side of the bridge. So, it doesn't make any sense.
Hmm.
Everyone
Alright.
should be moving together, I believe. So
Okay.
what I want you guys to do
Oh,
is tell me what your
it's-
marching order is going to be.
Sialah up front.
I'll take second.
I guess I take third.
All right, so I'm going
I
to assume you can
figured
go 2
Leo
wide.
should probably.
Yeah, 2 by would make
Wide,
sense.
It'll be
Bit-
probably
Just
me and
two
Leo
wide?
up front, Ikaia and Garthal next, Matilda and probably Kohaku afterwards, and then Nashua
And then-
last, maybe.
There we go.
So you're going to put the maid in the back?
Both the maids in the back.
Yeah,
Just so you know, there is such thing as back attacks. So usually, the way that you set up a
Yeah,
marching
we
order is
should
you have at
really
least one
have-
strong person in the back.
Yeah, Garthal or
Ikaia
Ikaia in the back as well. Ikaia works.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
then.
I could
So,
always. Matilda can always watch the flank.
And then
So
maybe
this
you
is
could
what
put
we're going with?
switch Nashua and Matilda, maybe.
Don't really. I'll keep the little
Let's
one.
just do
too.
that.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Then Nashua can be by our buddy Garthal.
And Ikaia is both worthy enough of being in the back, being the healer, but also being sturdy enough to actually survive, take a hit.
Okay.
The
So-
main reason I said Sialah should be up front is she has the best perception.
Yeah.
So
That is
you guys,
pretty
you guys are
Leo
walking
has
along.
Shield Master, so he should
Right.
also be at the front.
Aye.
Sorry, we're just thinking over things still.
Yep. You guys are walking along. You make your way out of the city and continue walking along for quite a while. It's a very, very long walk. And as you're walking, Nashua just kind of chatters a little bit, trying to get an idea of what your adventures have been like in the last ever since you started adventuring. Do you guys explain everything to her? Or?
I'm willing to explain everything to her.
Okay.
Have fun, Garthal.
I guess I just had her a few tales of beasts I've taken care of. in
So
my
do you
life.
guys explain the whole thing about? I just want to get everyone on the same page. Do you explain the whole deal that we have going on with the with Zahir and Tiamat and the whole three-way battle and so on that we had at the beginning?
You know what? This actually be a good thing for Matilda as well.
Honestly, I don't- yeah,
think so.
Same with Ikaia.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm willing to share that with them.
All right. So I assume everyone has heard that. Everyone's now up to date. Basically,
I could actually use like a physical, hey, someone please tell me the
Yep.
details.
so
Rather than just saying,
basically,
you say,
what happened was we determined a while back that Zahir and Tiamat are starting a great war, basically. Zahir and Tiamat have historically been very much against each other. Basically, Tiamat actually kicked Zahir out of his domain in the past, so Zahir has a grudge against her. So basically, the Zahir cultists have tried to begin overthrowing Tiamat, but they feel like the best way to do that is to also target Bahamut. Because what's going to happen is Bahamut will weaken Tiamat down, and then Zahir and their followers can step in and take them both over. So they've begun a great three-way war between three major deities. And that's about all that you guys know to share.
Because we all know how well that ends.
Yes,
Hmm.
no one ever learns.
Never.
Never. Okay, so after a while, it's starting to get a little bit dark. The sun's about to set, but you make your way to a nice little area. I'm just waiting for you guys to load in.
Yeah.
Where are we on the map?
Upper
Top
right.
top.
Upper left,
Right.
right, upper right.
All right. Because I was
Okay.
in the exact dead center.
Yeah, I see now.
The dynamic lighting is cutting off the E in Leonidas' name, so now he's just Leonidas.
Lawn. All right.
That's-
So you guys
no
should be able to
fairness.
see everything now.
It's a better
Yeah.
name for him.
All right. So off in the distance, around this area, across this little stream, you actually see some flickering light. That's just barely visible. Sialah is the one who notices it. Just barely visible with the setting sun in the distance.
All right.
Do you share this information?
Yeah.
What
do
do you
do?
mean
Light up.
by...
What
There's
kind
a
of
light
light
up
is it?
there.
Are you saying it's the sun or is it some other light?
It's a flickering light.
It looks almost like it would be a campfire of some sort, maybe.
What do you guys want to do? Should we steer clear? Should we maybe say hello?
we could move up a bit. Take a
Can
closer
I
look.
roll? Can I roll survival on my knowledge of the area in general?
Okay. What do you go ahead and roll, and what are you trying to gain
Let's
from
say if I know what lives in this area.
it? Okay. You
Probably not.
have never been in this area. This place is too far to the northeast from where you generally live. You know that this is the Goblin Waste, so you would assume goblins live here.
Yeah, it could be goblins.
Either way, I think we at least need to get to the river in order to refill on water and stuff.
It would be good to start thinking about a long rest. Nosh was just going to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my feet are getting a bit tired.
I was thinking just like get camp set up like right around here.
Sounds good.
Be close to the river.
All right, so you guys want to move forward?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Gonna move you guys up there. All right, so are you guys gonna stop here and rest, or are you gonna take a look?
I think...
I mean, first things first, you got to take a look around.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
no
agree.
point sitting camp so close without at least checking it out, because it could be something dangerous.
All right,
Sialah, do you wanna go
Check it out.
kind of check it out?
Yeah.
Just
So,
just scream if
Oh.
anything happens.
Want me to check it out with you?
nah, I'll be fine.
I think it was-
I'd
Ciala, roll stealth.
I think you're a
Leave
bit
it to-
too big, my
Oh.
lizard friend.
leave it to the graceful one.
She's graceful.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe
And
maybe not quite as
Now that I
graceful
think
as
about it,
thought.
I think I have advantage on that when trying to move silently because of the boots of elven skin.
Where are you
Oh,
trying to
okay.
move silently?
Stealth advantage to move silently.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
Oh.
So I'll give you
So-
advantage on that.
Navigate
I'm just
And
checking
then-
to see if that's the case, but I think you're right.
I have it written down in my inventory that way, so.
through boots of elven kind.
Advantage on dex stealth checks to move silently. Yep. All right.
Well, you know.
Not bad, is it?
Base SRD to the rescue.
All right. What is she seeing there?
Roll perception.
All right.
9999.
Germans?
As you get close, you see what appears to be an abandoned campsite. You see 4 bedrolls.
But there's still a fire.
There is a fire, and you see in this spot here what appears to be a little area kind of burrowed into the ground, not very deep, maybe a foot or so at the deepest point.
Is this the same fire that she saw earlier?
It's the same
Yes.
flickering light source.
Could I grab a rock and just toss it at that spot?
Sure.
Because there's the river there, and just want to grab a rock and kind of just toss it in there.
Sure. So you toss a rock in there, and nothing happens.
All right. She'll get a little bit closer.
You can see that one of the bedrolls is white, the other 3 are black. But other than that, you don't really have much information. Go ahead and roll survival if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Could I roll survival to see if I can figure out what that is? Wow.
In addition to that burrow, you see a handful of scuff marks, but nothing that really tells you any detailed information.
Scuff marks would tell me there might have been. Does it look like anything was taken from here in like haste or something?
You can't tell with that check.
All right. She'll risk it. She'll sidestep like that burrow and just kind of go in here and look.
Okay.
She's really just kind of curious why there's the one white one.
You
she's been
can
gone
see
for quite a while.
the. Sorry, what was that, Val?
She's been gone for quite a while now, guys. Should we go look for her?
Not really. This has only been like 20 seconds.
Yeah, she
overall,
hasn't been gone
probably.
too long. You can see that the campfire is burning pretty low. But there's no new information you can garner from it.
Yeah. All right. I guess she'll just leave then.
Okay.
And just head back.
What do you tell the group?
It's an abandoned campsite. The fire's really low, so they couldn't have. So they probably left around a couple hours ago, but they left all of their bedrolls. And there's a weird burrow in front of it.
Do we need that?
Maybe we should all go check it out.
Yeah.
At the very least, we could use the campsite ourselves.
Yeah, it looked to
Save
be in
us
a
some
really nice
time.
position.
Or it could be a trap.
Yeah.
If it was a trap, we'd be very likely to be sprung in it, whether we set up camp here or there.
Yeah. And back there looked a lot more defendable from a position.
All right. Do it your way.
Yeah. Nothing ventured.
Nash will
Alright.
just say it's always a trap.
Kohaku will laugh
Kind
at that
of.
and agree.
Yeah,
Really?
it always is.
All right.
So,
I
are you
guess
guys gonna
everybody-
all go down to the
Yes.
campsite?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
All right.
Oh,
So you
actually,
guys,
I shouldn't have moved. Sorry, let Jeeves do it.
you guys all head down here. Go ahead and you're free to move around. Just don't go past the opening to this cave.
What cave?
Opening to what cave?
Okay.
You guys can see a cave on the right hand, on the
Oh,
left
this
hand
one?
side.
Yeah, go in
This
the
way?
water going in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That,
Oh,
okay.
Let's see. Is
See, I
there
was
anything
really
around this
curious.
area?
There's nothing around where you are, Garthal.
Hey, Jeebs.
Uh,
Kohaku doesn't have sight.
Can I
turn that sight on.
roll? Can I roll investigation to see if there's anything in this campsite that
Yeah.
might kind of reveal who it belonged to, specifically if it's has anything to do with like the people
Roll-
I'm looking for.
Roll history.
All right, I have
Roll
sight now.
history.
Should we all? I'll just roll 2 then.
Jeeves, can I roll my own
I was
survival
about to
check?
say we all probably could.
Yeah,
you
anyone who
said
wants
that-
to, go ahead and roll now.
Was it history?
Did you say that there was some sort of scruff marks around?
Yeah,
It's-
there's
Can I
this
roll? Can I
dark
roll to
area
try?
here.
Can I roll to try to identify what caused them?
Let me do this history check first. Sialah, you get the feeling after some investigation in this area that the white bedroll appears to be of dwarven quality.
Oh. Dwarf. Why would there be dwarf?
Are you saying this may belong to a dwarf?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's a dwarf. It's a dwarven bedroom.
Can I check the campsite to see if there's any clue of the other 3 may belong to, say, let me just check my
Notes.
information,
Sorry.
my notes. To say a human barbarian, a tiefling warlock, and a dragonborn.
Ikaia, you're not thinking what I'm thinking, are you?
I believe I am. I believe I'm
Ikaia,
thinking
roll
what
a
you're
nature check. Just you.
Can I maybe back him up?
Nope.
Nope. No.
You are not able to get any in-depth information about these. They all appear to be very similar fabric, as if they were made by the same people. But the white one in particular looks to be of higher quality than average.
Is there any sign of where, or can I track where the
Well,
Yeah, I stopped before the cave because I figured.
All right,
Let's-
everyone get
let-
into position. No one go in front of Ikaia and Sialah here. Everyone get into wherever they want to be.
Also, I would recommend Leo does
Um,
not try to swim in
hold on.
heavy armor.
It's very shallow water here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is that the positioning everyone wants to be in?
Ikaia will insist to be in the lead here.
I don't know,
Roll up
up-
initiative.
I'll protect the fair
initiative
maidens.
time.
Oh, I really can't do that voice today.
Look at that, natural one.
Natural 20.
I think we know who's going
Siala's
first.
just gonna-
Gee, I wonder.
Silver,
Ah,
do you have
damn it.
do you have Leo?
I can take care of Leo, yeah.
Click character. Keep forgetting you got click character.
I mean, you don't really. but-
Fudge!
Can I also
Good
bring out my
works.
owl?
All right, you wanna?
Jeez, it
I
could
wanna
be
have-
worse. It was a natural one.
Yeah, I
It
want
could
to have.
theoretically be worse.
Just have Kay perch on top of Sialah's shoulder.
Yeah, I think that'll be more or less what she's gonna do. So just have it with Sialah.
You have control on May, right? Or Kay?
Yeah, I have control on K. Do you want me to have its own initiative or roll with go with the Kohaku?
Kay is gonna stay on Kohaku's initiative for now.
Okay.
All right, so everyone, you can move as you wish, but you have to move together. So go ahead and do your. So basically, what I'm going to have you guys do is everyone can move in order if they wish, but save your action until you can tell me what you're going to do, but I'll resolve the actions after everyone's moved.
Yeah.
Does that make
alright.
sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Sialah goes first. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. She's actually probably going to just look at what this is.
Yeah, and Kay is on your shoulder, so she's going with you.
Yeah.
Leonidas is going to come over here. Ikaia, what are you doing?
Gonna go over here. Ooh, I'm going to also use my action to cast light on my. Which weapon do
Weapon.
I want to? On my glaive.
On your dong.
Okay. Do you don't have it? All right. So that's 30 feet of light, right?
Cantrips, light.
I'm going to try to look at what's ahead.
20 feet of 20 feet of bright light, 20 feet of dim light.
Okay.
Torch.
So I'll fix that.
It's a
I'm going
torch.
to look into the cave and see if there's anything up ahead.
Okay. All
From
right.
where I'm
So
standing right now.
Sialah, you wanted to open this door.
I want to see what it is, and then
This
if
is
it's...
a door.
Oh, it's just a door? Yeah, I'll try to open it then.
Do we want to just like? It's
It
kind
is
of
a plank.
suspicious that there is.
It is a plank of wood with handles.
It is. Yeah, it is kind of suspicious that there's kind of a door right here in what appears to be a natural cave.
Yep. It appears to be a handmade door. As you pull on it, it is locked.
Kohaku will
Tools.
comment that. Oh, she doesn't know that's locked yet until Sialah says.
Well, you can see her pulling on it.
Yeah. Kohaku
know
would
what-
comment that she could open it, but it wouldn't be quiet.
Sialah's going to try and pick the lock first.
Okay. So I'll let you continue picking the lock. Is Leonidas going to do anything? I'm assuming he'll just sit there.
I feel like he'd
He's a
be
lion.
watching.
Rawr.
Verbal-
Ikaia,
Verbal's been
what are you
rather
doing?
quiet today.
Yeah, just watching for now.
So Garthal, you wanted to inspect this area?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Perception.
You see this watery area is basically ankle deep water. So there's a little stream trickling out. You don't see anything of significant interest, but you do see there's a passageway that leads off in this direction.
hmm
Let's see. Does anyone else want to do anything this round?
No.
No,
See
can't,
how this
can't do
goes,
much.
and then I might send Kay ahead to investigate stuff.
All right,
I beg your
Sialah,
pardon?
Yep.
you are successfully able to pick that lock, and funnily enough, I think that's the first time that we've actually used Thief's tools the way it's intended.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Probably because last dungeon really didn't. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, cutie.
Oh.
you see, as you open the door, there are a handful of basically bug-like looking monsters. They do not look very friendly.
I say we close it back up.
Can
They
I see
turn and they
this?
look at you, and you hear a growl, like a insectoid growl.
Yeah.
I think it's
Can
a
I
bit
s-
late for that.
Yeah. Can I see this down here though?
No.
Is there any chance?
Roll
I'm sorry.
perception if you want.
Yeah.
I will.
Is there any chance that I might recognize
No, I
these
do not see it.
monsters?
You can roll nature.
Can I
Oh,
roll
nature.
nature? Can I roll nature as well? Jeeps?
Sure.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely don't recognize them.
No one recognizes.
You guys believe that these are some sort of dragon. They look very scary.
Beware the fire breath,
I'll see you
guys!
guys later.
Yeah, beware the fire breath.
All right. I love those. rolls.
What does my nature roll say?
What was your roll?
16.
16. You have not come across these creatures before, as they are not native to your area. However, you do notice that there is a sword over in the rocks here, and it is fairly rusted. Sialah, you're up.
Oh.
Oh, for
Um.
Jesus loves his acid, doesn't he?
I guess I'm the only one here who recognized them at first glance.
Yeah. Do you guys want to fight or close the door?
In all honesty, was the door made of metal?
No.
It was made of
Okay.
wood.
It was made of wood.
There was
Well-
a metal latch that was picked.
I don't think we'll be able to keep them out now that they've seen us.
All right. If we don't think we'll be able to keep him out, just heading on in then.
Leroy!
She'll head up here and smack this one around.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And before you ask, all my stuff is wooden.
All right, I'm supposed to check AC because that's what a DM does. Both of those hit.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, Leonidas. Or unless you want to do something else.
No,
He's
that's
not
all she
here.
really can
Oh, yeah.
do.
Want me handling Leo?
Yes, please.
Well, Leo will run forward because he's got shit made out of magic, so I don't think he's too worried about rust. And he'll probably just smack with his Warhammer. Smacks.
That does not hit.
Alright, so we know what their AC is.
Oh,
Ikaia.
Okay, so I'll start off with this. Can I roll insight to determine if Ikaia will know that it may not be advisable to use his
Go ahead and roll insight.
non-magic weapons?
You do not have. You see the rusted sword in the corner, but you don't know. You don't really connect the
Don't
two.
piece it together.
You feel like maybe it's just been there for a while. I mean, there is water in here.
funny case, that could be a possibility.
So I'll move there. And then I'll attack with the glaive.
Okay, that hits. And as you probably suspected, you take a -1 penalty to your glaive. You can tell as soon as your weapon hits it that it kind of begins to corrode a little bit. Rust spreading along the blade from the point where it impacted.
So you know the whole reason why I took the glaive was because my pike pretty much had the exact same thing. So you see, Ikaia sees that happen, sour look on his face, and just drops the fucking glaive.
Nashua's gonna rush in. Yeah, Nashua. Let's see what you can do.
And she dies.
And then Ikaia's face widens even more when he realizes Nashua's rushing in to help. Oh boy.
So she sees the rust on Ikaia's weapon, so she's just gonna do 2 unarmed strikes. Both are gonna hit. Let's see. Wait a second. Yeah, bonus action. Sorry. Both are gonna hit, and this rust monster is defeated. She is also not gonna do anything else. So it is the rust monster's turn now. Let me see. It's going to move forward here and attack Leonidas. First one's going to miss terribly. The second one is going to hit, dealing 19 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Garthal, you're up.
I charge forward, giving a furious shout. So I'm going into rage, of course. And I'm going to smack this big ugly thing with my great axe.
Okay.
Question, Jeebs. Did the little one not do anything?
Oh,
Oh,
very
right.
nice.
The little one should act. We'll resolve this and then do the little one's action. All right. So that one hits. You're raging, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm raging.
Okay, so you do an extra 4 damage, so 17 damage.
An extra 4?
Sorry,
It
just
is
quick
archetype.
question: is
All right.
the large rust monster and the small rust monster, are they on separate initiatives or?
No, I messed up. So I'm taking care of the little guy now. So the
Yeah,
little guy
so-
is gonna come up here and is going to attack Nashua.
Crit, instant death, cries all around.
And it's gonna roll a natural 1. All right. So
Well,
It just goes out to
Never
Nashua,
mind,
it's like,
not-
I can't bring myself to do it.
by the way, the first attack from the big one was also a natural 1. So Kohaku's turn.
Second question. Shouldn't Garthal have a
Yep.
second attack?
Oh, that's right. I have a second attack. I forgot.
Garthal, you need to remember this stuff.
You gotta come
Yeah.
in.
I can't play everyone's class forever.
Sorry.
If you don't take it, then we're just gonna assume you don't want to take it.
Also, technically, Nashua
Yeah.
should have an extra
No
attack.
problem.
No,
No, she's only 4.
She's level.
She's
I thought she
level
was level
4.
5.
she's
No,
level
she's
4.
Because she has the D.
Level 4.
She's level 4.
Then why does she have a D6 die on her unarmed attack?
Because
Might
they
be
screwed
because I
up.
messed up.
I'm like sitting here. That doesn't happen till level 5, so.
Let me just double check that.
Oh, she's now level 5.
Yep, she's level 4. So I'll fix that. She was level 5, and then I realized that didn't make sense.
All right,
So go ahead, Kohaku, and do your thing.
Yeah, Kohaku's gonna move up here. Oh, ball is gonna flicker. What do I want to do? You know what? Screw it. Let's use fire. That small one. Damn it!
That bounces off.
If that had hit!
That roll and then that roll. Welcome
Nice
to the
damage roll.
Welcome to the life of a wizard, where you'll
That
roll
roll
really
is
damage
sexy.
and miss, or you'll roll really shit damage and hit.
Matilda.
That
walks
roll
away.
is sexy, though.
Oh, bloody hell.
That damage is sexy. Damn,
Also-
that's
Yeah, also.
sexy.
God damn it. Now I wish I had that bow, or the rolls for that bow sorted out now.
We can sort that out real quick. It's
It's
pretty simple.
with D8.
Do you want to sort it out now?
It's pretty quick.
It's
It's a
1d8.
D8 plus 1.
Basically, copy your roll from above and then change it to 1d8.
Okay. Weapons. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Just.
And under magic enhancement, put a 1 on it.
What was it? A
because
longbow, isn't it?
It's
Yes.
a longbow
It's a
plus
long-
1.
A longbow.
And it's under range, of course.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So, yeah, so. The one
That
above
should
it.
have hit, actually. I never put in the attack the attack roll having strength on or intellect on it.
Oh,
What's your int modifier?
5.
yeah, he's only got his proficiency.
Where do I
He's got-
put the? Where do I put the? Oh, yeah, there's a magic bonus. It's already been put in.
Yeah,
Alright.
I've got that. And
Is
then,
that all right? All correct, Jeeps? Oh, and 1. Okay.
uh,
I wish you could link the SRD things in the chat. I don't know if there's a way to do that.
Yeah, I think that's all set up, isn't it? Looks right.
I think, yeah, I think so.
So,
So go ahead and roll the attack on it.
I'm gonna write up first. Which is I gotta find. Did we make a thing for my right?
It's probably under class actions.
Oh, sorry about this, guys. All new and all that crap.
It is pretty much a new class, so we're not complaining.
Crimson
Yeah.
right. I
Deal
believe?
damage to self, which equals my character level. So.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that crimson right.
Okay. No, it's not a roll. We haven't. Oh, we do have it as a roll. Okay.
There we go. All right, so your max HP reduces by 5.
Okay. How do I keep track of all this?
Go to your core stats and change your max HP down by 5.
Okay.
Keep track of what
And
it's
probably
supposed
just
to be.
write that down somewhere that you're, yeah. You don't want to permanently lose
It's
it.
fighter. It's his fighter level, which is actually not fighter, but
Yeah.
So,
So.
it's,
Well, I just
it's,
remember I got a buff up by 5 after I use after the battle. So yeah, that's now got thunder damage. Oh. And I'm gonna attack the little one.
all right. You said thunder damage,
Yeah, it's my it's not thunder, it's lightning.
lightning damage. Okay, so
Right,
you're
right.
gonna use storm. All right,
Storm.
so that's going to hit.
I also get another attack, correct?
You should have extra attack at level
I
5.
have an
Yes.
attack and zhunk.
Damn,
that's gonna hit.
sexy.
So 10 plus 3 is 23.
Pshong, pshong.
That one just kind of gets
Melts.
thrown against the wall, zaps a little bit, and then dies.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jeebs.
Sialah.
Jeebs, regarding
This
my
one's for you,
mess up with
Ikaia.
not ticking intellect on the attack roll.
Yep.
Was there anything coming about
Uh,
that, or are
okay.
we still going to have that miss?
We're gonna have that miss.
All right.
Sialah is going to get around here and hit the big boy.
Advantage. That
Ugh.
hits. That hits.
Ugh.
Apparently the bigger boy has a lower AC.
No, I have
Actually-
advantage.
Actually, the second one does not hit. You're right.
Yeah.
Second one does not hit. The first one hits, but the second one does not.
Yeah.
Is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. Leo.
Actually, isn't that a flank?
It is a flank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has higher AC than 14.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
You better be.
I just overkilled an insect, okay? I'm sorry. So, what does the line do?
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I'm looking at other things, making sure I didn't miss any other intellect check marks, since that
Yep.
screwed me right there.
Apparent-
And he's just gonna
apparently
whack
I
it.
was too.
I would like to assume
With
direct
what he
control.
does- would he have done this?
So much direct
No, I'll just have him attack
control.
normally.
Well, that hits.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, damn.
Okay.
Does
And
He only has
Bucky-
one attack, right? Paladins, do they get extra attack?
They
Yeah,
should
Paladin
actually. Let me
extra
double
attack.
check that
Okay.
much.
I think they.
I think he has a second
Let's check
attack.
the SRD Paladin.
So he's
Paladin
standing
gets
there.
extra attack at level 5, so yes, he does.
Stop being faster than my ability to attack. Yep, extra attack.
Okay. Ikaia.
Alright, so now Ikaia is going to withdraw his lightning javelin. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll just attack. Whew. Nice. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
All right.
Nashua, finish it
Nashua.
off.
Nashua's just gonna come down here and is gonna attack twice. And she has advantage because flanking.
Oh, that's right.
And that's not the right HP to remove that 9 from. Don't want to remove it from Nashua. All right. So,
Nashua punches herself.
doing good, guys. All right, Sialah, at this point, you do see the little packet behind you.
Yeah.
The Rust Queen was in the way before. All right,
Part of me
so
was hoping that was a shield, so I could just throw a shield on Ikaia and just give up on this whole two-handed weapon thing. This is clearly not working out for me.
you actually have no idea what is in it. It's just some sort of package.
No, I'm just saying I thought the icon was a shield at first, so I was
Okay.
hoping it was a shield.
So
Oh,
the
packet.
Rust Queen is going to use an attack called Rust Spray. Ikaia, Garthal, and probably K doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it would have been with
roll a
Sialah at
dex
that
save.
point because it still would have been on her shoulder. I'm just not
Okay.
moving it.
And I
God.
get advantage.
And Matilda, roll a dex save.
Aren't I behind the pillar?
Nope, you just enough room.
Ah.
I'll give you advantage, Matilda.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Where's that?
Oh.
Sorry. Cool. It'd be cool stats, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm rolling.
How about that
shit.
advantage?
Yeah, it's under core stats.
Death save.
Yep.
There you go.
Dex, not death.
Dex.
Dex.
Oh, Dex.
You start dying.
Okay.
Well, now you do.
Ikaia. You
-1 of my armor, take massive damage.
Jesus Christ, Garthal.
you fail, but what you have is your shield. I believe you've got a buckler on.
I have a buckler, yes.
Your buckler is destroyed.
Well, there are my sage drops. It is a very basic shield.
Am I glad I rolled a 20 because I like my buckler?
Garthal's up.
Okay, I get advantage from flanking, right?
If this thing is alive when
Yeah,
I
I was
get
about
my
to think
my
that
turn,
I
it's dead.
should use reckless attack, but I see there's not really a need for that, so I'm just gonna remember my double attacks and attack twice.
All right. Those hit. Let's see.
Cool.
11
Oh,
plus 14 is 25.
I'm,
plus
I'm
8.
I'm thinking I'm gonna take my laptop upstairs for because I think that maybe it might get distracted. I don't know.
Kohaku's up.
All right,
Go,
she's
go,
just
go,
gonna move
go,
over
go.
here. I'm going to triple check that I have intellect on the rolls this time. No, I'm not bitter. What are you talking about?
If you'd,
It's okay.
if
It's
you'd
okay.
figured it out within the same round, I would have given it to you, but we'd moved on.
It won't help you.
It probably won't matter much anyways.
The only difference it
You'll
would have made
always
is
miss.
the second attack Matilda
You'll
made probably
miss
would
or
have been
you'll
against
do
the
one
rust
damage.
monster, the queen. Screw it. Let's use another one of
Just
these
stick
and
a
watch it
firecracker up its ass.
fail completely this time. Hits
That
all
one
hits.
hits.
Yeah. There's that
Then I was going to do
wizard.
fire damage, so
Practice,
that will
six,
actually
seven,
do
six.
16 damage.
Because you re-roll your ones become 2s?
Yes.
All right, so 16. Yeah, you're going to have to keep telling me that.
Yep.
So. All right, you can see at this point the rust monster is not doing so well. Matilda, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Oh, yeah, I was looking up help. Before I finish, I
over
was going to
here.
have Kay help Sialah. Not that she needs it, actually, because she has advantage already.
And I'm gonna fire 2 arrows up his ass.
'Kay.
What?
As you take steady aim, you can tell it's actually a she. So just you know, keep that in
It
mind.
makes no difference.
Second roll.
A hole's a hole, no matter.
Oh,
what.
Miss.
Can I use?
There's
I
a
wanna use lucky-
carapace back there.
I was gonna use lucky on one.
You can use lucky.
Oh, just on one.
Go ahead and reroll. I'll take damage from the first one. All right, that hits. 4 minus
Yep.
13.
Stood up the tailpipe.
It squeals in pain and anger. Sialah, you're up.
Shocking, isn't it?
She'll probably try and take the kill with 2 hits. If it'll load. My roll 20's being
I'm
slow.
beginning to think JB just gets off on my equipment just being removed. He just wants to see me naked.
It's
He
the
also
second
has-
time he's
You also have sneak attack.
Oh yeah, I
This-
do.
Don't
It
bother.
is-
Yeah,
The Rust Queen dies, and as it dies, a couple of babies come out from inside it.
You gotta be
Oh,
kidding me.
of course.
Yeah.
That is not something I wanted to see today. But it'll give me something to vent my frustration out
Well,
on.
there goes my midnight snack.
Shame
alright.
I don't have any AoE attacks.
Is that all you want to do? Actually,
I
that's all you
mean,
can
that's
do.
all
You
she
can't-
can do.
You can't
Oh.
flurry because you've already done that.
I hope
Uh,
Nashua brought ale because I'm gonna bloody need it.
Leo's up.
Leo doesn't have advantage on any particular one
We know
unless he
these
wants
ones
to
at
give
least.
them advantage, and that's a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. So
Leo,
he's just
it's
gonna
really
whack the
bloody
one on the
hammer.
left twice.
Okay.
Yeah, twice.
You botched it. You got that one.
The second hit lands. Ikaia,
Which one did he attack?
the one on the left.
One next to you.
That one.
That one, next to me. Alright, is it possible, is there enough room for me to stand here?
I'll say yes.
Hey.
Just gotta squeeze up in there.
Just gotta get nice and tight.
Gotta get go nice and cozy.
I'm
Nice and
going to
cozy
be
for-
very generous on positioning. If you can get your icon in there, basically you can stand there.
Jeeves, what's the height of this cave? Because I've just got a mental image of like Ikaia just like crouched down a little.
Where Ikaia is, it's probably only like basically 8 feet tall at most, but in the center, it's probably closer to 15 feet
So
tall.
we can just hear his head scraping along.
Go ahead and roll
It
your
sounds
attack.
like sounds like stone grinding against stone. I was just considering if there's anything else I wanted to do, but now they are just babies. Oh my
Good thing you have
god.
advantage.
Yeah.
Lots of baby.
Take 7 damage. Monsters are up.
I just
First
really
one.
don't feel like using any resources on these things.
Cedi, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Go ahead and roll a dex save.
Awesome.
Oh bloody hell!
Thank you, advantage.
That's a pass. The next one over here, this one is going to scuttle over, take the attack of opportunity.
It's a scuttlefish.
Leonidas will turn and whack it.
That hits.
Better bloody hit hard.
And it's going to attack Kohaku.
Okay.
That'll hit. And deal 6 damage. And the last one is going to attack Nashua.
Oi, you leave
Wow,
that. You leave
rude.
that maid alone.
That'll hit for 8 damage.
Eesh. Oosh.
Nashua does not look very happy with that and is going to counterattack.
Cross counter.
Miss and hit for 6 damage. She's going to do Flurry of Blows. And that'll hit. Garthal is up.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm going to start attacking recklessly. I'm just gonna do this for,
Oh, watch where you
Yeah.
swing that thing.
and I'm gonna attack this one twice.
Okay. Okay.
Aw, that's sweet. Garthal protects his best friend.
So let's
I'll
see.
attack all friends.
12 plus
He
11.
protects his best friend.
This one is dead. Kohaku.
Dead.
Kohaku. Well, she can't really get away efficiently, but at the same time, let me check that. Actually, while I'm thinking about it.
Just drop a fireball right in the middle.
She doesn't have fireball.
Lightning bolt.
Shatter?
Lightning bolt.
She
Lightning
has shatter, but I'm not you.
Oh.
That lasts for 8 hours. That's fine. So she's gonna throw mage armor up on herself with her action. Dupe. Not that one. There we go.
Whoa.
Much better.
31 AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's the way I have it
Mage
set
armor
up.
got
It's the way I have it set up. It's a little funky on that, but no, I have it set right now. And she'll just kind of have to stand here. Because I could have her run away, but actually Matilda's about to go. So she's going to run over and Matilda has... And she has a melee weapon of some sort, right?
Yeah, but I'd
Not
rather
out.
I'd rather not damage. Yeah, I'd rather not damage my good weapon on a rust monster. Because I've only got the one melee weapon.
Alright, then
You
she's
know,
not
just
going to move.
leave Ikaia to ruin all his weapons.
Yeah, then she's
It's
not
fine.
going to move then.
Mending. He
Matilda's
does have
turn.
mending.
She does have mending. I mean, Kohaku has mending.
Somebody has mending, I'm pretty sure.
By the way,
It could
Val,
only be
keep track of
Kohaku.
your ammo drops as well.
Yeah, I've used. What? How many arrows you say I got? 20.
20 total, yeah.
Oh, so I've already used
4.
4. Yeah. Well, this is going to be done, but I'm going to step back so it gets the attack opportunity on me.
So I'm going to have it roll. That'll hit for 12 damage at crit.
Ow. Oh, ow. Just quickly sort that out. If only the one with the high AC had moved. Right. And I'm going to fire 2 arrows at the... actually, I'm going to fire 1 arrow at it first. See what happens first.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'll kill it. So that's one in front of me.
That misses.
That
That hits.
hits.
And it's still alive. You can hear it
Still
going,
alive.
squeak, 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 still alive.
Not for
in all
long.
fairness, I don't think it'd be able to doing that, Jeebs. It's got a bolt of lightning to itself. It's probably...
Move there, has advantage because Fox Lady and misses both attacks.
Nice. Actually, the second one hits.
Oh.
And you kill it. I just deleted the icon for the one that I needed, but it's initiative 12. Leo's up.
Whack. Advantage. Whack. Advantage. If it's not
And
dead, I'm
dead.
surprised.
And it's dead. All right.
Does
Can I-
anything else come up?
Before anything else pops up, can I try and retrieve some of those arrows?
No.
Damn it, Rust Monster.
Rustmons. Actually, let's see. How many of them missed? At least one missed.
I think I missed 2.
Check in.
I think 2.
All right. Go ahead and roll survival. Actually, sorry, perception. I don't know which one you're proficient in, but perception.
Perception.
All right. So you can find both the arrows.
Woo!
So you add 2 back in.
So I've got 16.
Okay. Nashua is going to check this little purse
Alright.
here.
Silver, did Kohaku have mending?
She does not.
Yeah, so no
Probably
one has
remove my
mending.
rage now.
So we have the following information. Sorry, I don't actually want to copy all of that in. We have 6 platinum pieces in this bag.
I can write it down.
We have a pair of gauntlets.
6 platinum.
Those
These-
gauntlets
That's
actually-
a total.
These
Gauntlets are
gauntlets
good.
appear to have the mark of Bahamut inscribed on them.
I don't bloody want them.
Can I
I'm
get?
sure there's someone here in
can I
this
try
party
them
that
on?
does.
I was about to say, could
For me,
check it?
before
Hold
we
on.
do that, is that everything? Or
No,
is
it's
Yeah.
not. There's also a spell scroll, and as Kohaku looks at it, she can tell it's a spell scroll of Call Lightning.
Oh, that's bloody convenient.
Yo.
Is that on the list?
I'm pretty sure that is not on the
I'm
wizard
pretty
list.
sure it's not on the list, and I'd be very sad.
It's a
Call
druid and...
lightning.
Tempest
I've
cleric.
I've rolled spell scrolls work slightly differently, so
I am more interested in
Yeah,
can she
druid.
learn it?
Druid only.
Yeah, it's more
Yes.
could she put it in her spellbook, basically.
I'm gonna say yes. If you see a spell scroll, you can input it into your.
It's not actually on the wizard list.
I was gonna say it should have to be a wizard spell, otherwise she could learn literally anything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not on the wizard list, and as much as that would benefit me, I'm not going to let you make her overpowered in that regard.
I'll take a look
Yeah.
into that later. Anyways, there's a spell scroll of Call Lightning on there.
In fact, I'll just quickly check the wizard on the SRD.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it'll specify wizard
I'll look
spells.
at that later. All right. So, does anyone want to look at the gauntlets any more closely?
do.
I do.
I do.
All right. Both of you. Nah. Garthal, I'm gonna let you look at them first.
Okay.
Do you try to put them on?
Sure. I try to put them on.
You take 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay.
You get the feeling that only someone who uses unarmed strikes a lot would be able to put this on.
It's almost like it was made
Wow.
for someone in particular.
I
Sialah put
recoil
them on?
back as I immediately try to remove the gauntlets, and I just ask, why would these Bahamut gauntlets hurt me? I don't get it.
And Kohaku explained it's
Sialah,
probably meant for
go ahead.
someone else.
Yeah.
Sialah, when you put them on, nothing happens.
All right.
Isn't that really convenient? Well, I guess Bahamut does work in strange ways.
I just changed my current HP on my character sheet, but it doesn't look like my current HP changed on the map.
Change it on the map.
Something else that changed. Well, that's fixed now.
Go ahead and reload because sometimes it messes up.
It's
Oh,
there,
okay,
so-
I'll reload just in case.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I'd probably need a short rest to know what they do, but we don't have the time to waste on a short rest. We got to keep going.
Yeah. Side remark Jeebs.
So-
Check.
Yeah,
Side remark Jeebs.
it is wizard spells only.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'll
checked
check
it.
into
I
that
checked the
later, guys.
DMG. It states in the DMG under spell scrolls a wizard spell on a spell scroll.
Yeah,
So
I'll
we
check
can-
into that later.
I say we get back
PHP
in
says
march.
it as well.
So we get back in marching order and explore the rest of this cave then.
Yep.
Ikaia's gonna still go ahead or leave the marching order.
Okay.
Oh, I'll protect the Waman.
Okay, I'll be on the left. You be in the middle.
I want to be near the front, or at least the front-ish.
I think someone just got exorbed. No.
Normally
was
I'd have
there-
Ikaia take the middle or back, but because this Ikaia would want to take lead in this circumstance.
Also, Sialah is going to put the backpack in the bag of holding just in case.
What backpack?
The little pouch thing.
This,
The pouch
Okay.
itself.
A little pouch. Yeah, the pouch is not. It's like a coin purse basically. It's a little bit larger, but it's not really something that's worth carrying around. You wouldn't be able to sell it.
Fine.
You'll find a lot of those. They're
Alright.
cheap. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, are
Ikaia's
you guys
stone
all
links, like,
all heading
by the
on
way.
out?
Yep.
Yep.
I
Yep.
think so.
All right. Go ahead and move to wherever you want to go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll just move there and look around.
Okay. All right.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, and Ikaia will have now cast light on
His
on
pipe.
his the javelin of lightning.
Okay.
I'd like to look in this direction.
All right. You do recall that there was a passageway here on this side.
There is, but I can't really see much further than that on the map, so I'm assuming
Yep.
I can't really see much further.
So what you can see there is there are some rocks, but it looks like you might be able to get past it if you're really careful.
Hmm.
Over
I don't
here,
trust Leo.
over here, you see a bridge overhead. It's too high up for you to reach it from below, but it looks like it's spanning a passageway that goes.
How
across.
high is it above?
It's a decent ways up.
How much is a decent
ways
ways? We're asking in feet. Or just
think what
asking
he-
in feet to see if maybe we could hoist someone up there.
Yeah, it's let's say it's 40 feet up.
I see what this
40
is
feet
now.
up. Okay.
I see exactly what this is now.
I know
It
you.
Yeah,
look-
I do. I saw it too.
It looks
Okay.
different, doesn't it?
It looks different, and
You
that's what
turned it.
threw me off. But the bridge especially is what tipped me off. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I rotated
I'm
and
gonna
I actually
assume
found
you've
a
seen this
different map
before.
altogether.
Yeah. I'm also
Alright.
willing, if you allow me, I was going to send Kay up to at least check this passageway here.
I was about to say, Sialah is not one to back down from a challenge. Is going to motion everybody to just keep going the main way, and she was going to try it out,
Try what out?
going up here.
Okay.
And I was gonna have the
Before
bird
we
fly up
do,
there.
Can I?
So the bird
Can I-
can't really do much.
It can look.
It can look around, but it doesn't see any easy way through. It looks like you're gonna have to move some rocks to get through it.
Yeah, as I say, one
can I help
moving
you move the
rocks is
rocks?
Ikaia's specialty. But before anyone does anything, can I?
I'm pretty strong on myself. I'll help you out.
Can I check to see if the rockfall, like, if this like sort of rockfall was recent? If it's if the cave has been disturbed recently.
Roll survival.
I'll help with that then. Let me get my skills out.
I was gonna help him, but well,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter.
No, it does not.
Roll 20 is really ticking me off.
It's being
with how
rude today.
bad-
All right, so yeah, you can't tell really.
Neither of us can.
I'll put
Do
a
you
hand on his,
guys
I'll put a
try
hand
to
on his
start?
shoulder, and
All
I'll
right,
say,
Ikaia's gonna start
Yeah,
throwing
yeah,
rocks.
I
out the
want
way.
to try to start
let's just
moving
clear
the
it.
rocks.
Let's just clear it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, roll a dex save.
Oh bloody hell!
Oh.
That's why I said you guys should just move on, but
I am rolling lucky.
Oh.
Everybody
rolling lucky.
or
Everybody,
I'm using my luck.
yeah,
even K.
K. I don't. K. I understand. I'm like wondering about Nashua and Kohaku.
Yes.
I'm gonna get flattened by rocks.
I told everyone not to follow.
And he's probably dead.
Is my roll good enough to help someone else who might be
No.
No.
me? Okay. So
okay.
the logic takes place here. Good to know.
What is this? Well, the good news is the roll was really bad. All right, so everyone who rolled 15 or better, you passed. So Matilda, Kay, Kohaku.
Hey, we gotta put that on. Whisper to all.
Yeah, you all fail. Did I miss anybody?
Nashua.
Just tell us how much we lose.
Nashua, I had a roll. That was a crit. All right, so it looks like just you three failed.
Yep.
You take 7 damage, bludgeoning damage, as the rocks fall, and nobody dies. I'm very sad about that.
K might.
No, K
Oh,
is.
yeah, K
I'm
dies.
seeing what happens when he goes down, and I'm annoyed because Kohaku wasn't actually in the path. Neither was Nashua, for that matter.
Actually, yeah. This whole area. Let me just draw the box.
Oh, hey,
Might wanna
text.
get rid of that text.
Yeah, you did the same thing I did. All right, let me see. Find familiar.
Good thing you can't actually read most of it.
Kaya,
I see open.
Kaya, I don't usually like asking, but could you help me out a little bit here?
Before you guys move anywhere, I'm gonna cast prayer of healing. If you guys want to sit down
Yeah,
and
it's
wait for a
gone.
bit while I cast that.
Is anyone actually crushing underneath the rocks? Or
This red box here, that was the area of effect.
Oh,
okay.
So you did a box versus whatever. K's
Matilda
dead,
said
by the way.
something.
You can delete him. He won't be back till I can cast it again, and I need to get materials for it.
Yep.
Everyone heal
I did it
16 HP.
Oh,
6. So Garthal, Leo, Nashua, Kohaku.
How much damage was it?
Everyone who's injured take 16 heal 16 HP.
That
All right.
takes 10 minutes. You want to spend 10 minutes here?
That's what I'm saying. Could we take 10 minutes? Just
Do you
for me
want to?
I want to if everyone else, because everyone is looking a little hurt. I think it's
I'm
best
fine
if we
with
do.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
Unless
how
anyone
much-
has any objections?
How much damage was it again?
7.
7.
7.
Okay, thank you.
So you get 9 back.
Okay. So you see in this area, there
So did we take that 10-minute break?
it looks like
Yes.
you did.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll reapply that heal. Sorry. Leo, there we go.
Cheers, buddy.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So it looks in this area there is something on the ground here.
Hmm.
Sialah will check it out.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
while he's doing the prayer, Sialah's gonna check it out because she's not injured.
Inside, it doesn't really matter. It's 30-foot range. Inside, you see 2 spell scrolls. I assume you're probably going to hand them off to Kohaku.
Yep.
And
Bloody hell.
they are a scroll of Branding Smite and a scroll of Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Ooh.
All right, she cares about that last one.
Hey, that's good. Maximilian's Earthen Grasp is fun, let me tell you.
Yeah, well,
And I'm guessing this is also blocked off.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is this another blocked off passage that's much like the first, or is it something different?
Go ahead and roll perception. Actually, roll investigation on this one. This one's going to take a little while. And you're
Yeah,
going to have some time.
Investigation.
I'm
I'll give
gonna.
you all advantage because you have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm also going to
Well then.
put the scroll of the earthen grasp in her thing.
Okay.
Maximilian's earthen grasp.
Using my incredible investigation prowess, I, Garthal, have deduced that this is another pile of rocks.
You have deduced that this is another pile of rocks. However, this pile of rocks is a lot sturdier than the first. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to move it.
Figured.
Does it look like we'd be able to smash it?
I wouldn't trust it.
I
You
would.
could try if you wanted to.
Garthal turning down from a challenge. Oh, I thought you were stronger.
At the mere
than that.
comment
how we
of
do-
try again, Kohaku's gonna run further away from everything.
And that's how we lost our barbarian.
Nash
If
was
they're
going to
not
follow.
helping me, then
Come on, Ikaya's gonna usher out Garthal. Come on, that one's not worth it.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hang out with the mates.
All right.
I mean, that's never a bad idea.
don't
that's
we
not-
want to move as a group?
Yep. All right. So people want to go ahead and do your movement now?
Do you know I once went to a cafe where they had loads of mates.
FK up anymore because he's
What do you
dead.
think? How do you do the move? How do you do the thing that
You
shows
drag
when
and
you're
hit
moving it?
spacebar.
Right.
Space bar,
Yeah.
space bar.
All right. Hold up, Ikaia. Go back.
Come back. Welcome back, Ikaia.
We need
this
Garthal to catch up.
this is good, right?
I don't know. You have to let go first.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I thought
you
that
did
you
it.
seated me as I was dragging. My mistake.
Garthal just like he stops moving for a second, like he's trying to figure out how to move, and he
Alright.
remembers he barrels through everyone.
So, go ahead, everyone, if you want, and roll perception.
Sure.
Yes,
I
my
don't
lord.
feel like looking. No, yes.
I like looking.
Yeah. Okay. So enough people are.
Features.
Pretty
Oh
much
my
everyone is able to
God.
tell that this wall here looks very fake.
How does it look fake?
Fake as an
It's-
illusion or fake as in.
It does not look like a cave natural formation. It looks man-made. It looks almost like a metal sheet. And you can also tell with those rolls that nearby, this water gets a little bit deeper, but near the bottom, near the top of the water, down at the bottom of this, is a small button.
Huh.
Garthal, go press the button.
Sialah,
I was
was
about
about
to
to say,
say,
Sialah's
I
going
think
to
I'd like
ask
to
everybody.
I think I'm going to try pressing that button.
all right then.
All right, so you are going to have to swim to get in here.
I say
Yes,
we all.
but I have 30 feet of movement of swim speed, so
Okay.
I think we should all
That's
just
pretty easy for
step
me.
back, just in case.
Is anyone else? Is everyone stepping back?
I get a bad feeling that the water is gonna start rushing quicker.
Nash,
Okay.
I say we all step out of the river, and Nashi, you just come behind me, just in case.
Is
I'm sure Leonidas will be over there.
can you Silver? Do you have control on Nashua?
Yeah, I can move over here.
Just come here.
Sorry,
come
I'm on
here,
a
Nash.
different layer now. All right,
is
so you're
everyone
opening
done
it.
doing whatever they're doing before I press the button?
Yep, you're
Press the
opening it.
button.
I press the button.
As you press the button, the sheet just kind of lifts up out of the water and opens up into a passageway. Water does rush out a little bit, but not enough to push you back or anything.
Does the whole group just let out one big sigh of relief?
Everyone roll
Yes.
1d100.
Including me?
Everybody.
3.
Oh no. I have a bad feeling about 1d100.
Can we roll above a 50? Yes, we can, apparently.
Okay, so let's go through this one by one. Ikaia,
Oh, God.
for the
Yes!
for the next minute, you can see any invisible creature if you have line of sight to it.
What?
The
What?
hell?
I know exactly
Is this
what.
wild
Yes,
magic?
yes.
Nashua,
This is wild magic. Oh god, this is bad.
Nashua is transported to the astral plane until the end of her next turn, after which time she returns to the space she previously occupied, or the nearest unoccupied space.
Does this mean Ikaia can still see her because he can see invisible things, or
Yes.
would Ikaia notice that she's now?
She looks shimmery. Let's say that. All right. Cedi.
Guys, the maid's gone.
Oh,
Guys,
apparently I forgot to change back to Garthal when I refreshed the page. Sorry.
Garthal.
She's still there.
Roll
Kind of.
8d6.
Oh
86.
no.
So, should,
Yeah.
so Akash, I shouldn't stand there, right?
Also roll a dex save, and Leonidas needs a dex
Yeah, I'll
save.
roll one for Leonidas. He was in range.
Oh dear.
He is in the middle of water though, so would that affect anything?
No.
Does
I
this
was
already
waiting for
add
someone
the
to roll
shield?
that.
Nope, he ain't making that even with the
Oh,
shield.
Leo.
Both of you fail. You both
What?
take 26 fire damage
26 fire
as a
damage.
fireball erupts from the space where Garthal is standing.
Oh.
I take complete responsibility for what has happened.
What happened?
Kohaku, your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
If only it was the fur and not the skin.
You can see it.
She,
It's very, very visible.
Yeah.
she gets off really lucky.
At this point, so everyone can't. So just like everyone can't see.
Oh, jeez. Really? A unicorn?
God,
A freaking
Names is
unicorn?
Matilda summoned a unicorn.
Yep.
What?
Matilda summoned a unicorn.
Yes!
Okay, Alto. Which
What?
unicorn should I be using? Should it be Twilight
Like-
Sparkle?
No,
No,
a regular
It's
unicorn.
your robot unicorn.
You should.
I will kill it.
No, I don't want to
will
suggest
kill it.
using rarity instead.
It will die.
Well, it was nice playing with you guys, but I'm done.
I'm
Just one,
done.
just a second. I gotta actually find a picture of a freaking unicorn.
This is why you need to be prepared for wild magic, Jeebs.
No one told me a unicorn was gonna be popping up.
It's
Well,
one of
you were
the
the one who chose to steal.
just
For this point,
and
my insight, my
pretend it's a
personal
unicorn?
insight roll is. My personal insight roll is telling me you stole this from Silver.
That's a big friggin' unicorn.
That is
That's
a
a really big
huge.
unicorn.
Okay.
Guys,
That unicorn image is majestic as fuck.
I know,
Right,
right?
guys, I
Right.
haven't been on the pipe weed again, have I? That's a bloody unicorn in front of me.
That's what. If you think that's bad, like so, Ikaia can see. What's oh god? Why is her?
Nashua.
She's gone invisible. Nashua shimmering. Everyone else can't see her. God damn it! Why is everyone's names not visible? And I'm completely having a massive brain
Hold on a
fog.
second.
Kohaku.
Also,
Kohaku is blue. Now
for-
there's a
hold on,
unicorn.
Sialah. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute. I'm going to roll initiative for the unicorn.
No.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Ikaia's tripping balls.
I think I'm tripping balls right now myself.
What's that? What's that 1d100 for?
Yeah, what's Kohaku's do? Oh, Leo.
Oh, Leo didn't. Silver, are you muted?
Yeah, sorry, I muted. I must have bumped my mute button at some time. That was for Leonidas because I never rolled for him, and it's just flowers and illusionary butterflies for 10 feet for the next minute.
Okay, so you guys see flowers and illusionary butterflies.
Now we're really tripping balls. Granted, that's a perfect fucking image to go with the unicorn
No, I'm
suddenly.
tripping balls. No, I'm tripping balls. Actually, I feel fine. Oh, wait, there we go.
All right, unicorn
Oh,
has
God.
initiative of 4.
I want to ask it if anything happened before all these wild magic effects happened. Like, did we see some flash
He
of
mentioned the
light?
door opened.
I don't know.
The door opened. All
Yeah,
right,
the door
Sialah,
opened.
what do you do? There's a unicorn right friggin' next to you.
For the love of gods,
Why is there a unicorn? Why was there an explosion?
I think
The unicorn
may have-
entered with the explosion.
we
So,
may have
um,
discovered some
so-
unnatural magic.
So a couple of people would have reacted to Nashua suddenly disappearing, correct?
She didn't. Sialah didn't see it.
But it's Sialah's turn now.
It's Sialah's turn now.
She's probably just going to take a turn stunned just by what just happened.
All right. I'm going to consider you flat-footed, which has absolutely no bearing on 5e. Leonidas, you're up.
I think Leonidas will be very confused, and he'd probably warily hold up his hammer and shield and like look at the unicorn, because it is a unicorn. It is like a saintly thing, but I don't think he'd actually attack it outright. I don't think Leo is that kind of. I think he's more licking his wounds after that fireball. At
Freaking
least it
magic
wasn't
attacks on
Ikaia.
unicorn, too. Ikaia, what are you doing?
Yeah, that would have been bad. So it's like, yeah, some stuff has happened, and yeah, people would have noticed, hey, Nashua's gone, but Ikaia can still see Nashua, so he kind of goes up to Nashua and say, she's right here. Try to kind of like touch her shoulder. Zoom. She may not be quite as here as I thought.
Claire, what are you saying?
So it's Nashua's turn. She
Cries.
she comes back to this plane at the end of her turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she kind of just moves around and she comes back to this plane and she's like, "Why is there a unicorn?" Garthal, you're up.
I just kind of circle myself back around in the water to see what the what all this is going on right now, and I just kind of stare at the unicorn and I ask myself, what is this thing? And I try to identify the unicorn with nature, I guess.
Arcana.
Arcana. Well,
Roll
either way, I
Arcana.
want to try to understand it.
You can tell that this is a horse that seems to have a single horn stuck to the forehead, and it looks weird. Kohaku, you're up.
Would I need?
Okay.
Would it be like an actual action to roll the Arcana to identify?
I assume that was what he was doing. He said he was kind of
It pretty much was what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it would be
you can do it as a free action.
as a free action.
Most int checks are free actions because you either know or you don't. All right, Kohaku, you know this is a unicorn. You know that it's a celestial, and that they're usually divine guardians. However, this one just kind of showed up out of nowhere, so it's
If
weird.
you tell Ikaia it's celestial, he will try to talk to it.
And she'll probably mention that as she goes by, and she'll kind of make a little bow herself. And she wouldn't speak Celestial. She'll probably go in. Would she speak in Sylvan? I wonder. I don't know if she'd know if it would understand Sylvan. Would she have known that with her Arcana roll? Like what it might speak,
I'll
if
say
anything?
with that roll, you know that it understands Celestial, Elvish, and Sylvan, and it can communicate via telepathy.
All right, so she would have spoken.
Friend.
Yeah, she would have spoken Sylvan then. She kind of would have bowed and
Didn't we
apologized
have her take
for.
Elvish? Didn't we have her take Elvish instead?
She also knows Elvish, but she knows Sylvan by default.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's the racial thing for Sylvan. Then she knows Elvish from,
Yeah.
I think, being a wizard.
From
Or from her background, yeah, from being a maid. But
for
she'll
most
bow.
creatures, it would make more sense to say Elvish, but I think in this case, yeah,
She's
her
gonna go
race
with the
would
more
actually-
mystical language for speaking
yeah,
to
she
this.
would actually be more comfortable with Sylvan.
Yeah, so she'll bow, she'll apologize for whatever brought it here, and she'll just ask if it knows anything of what's going on.
Does anyone else speak Sylvan?
I don't.
No.
I speak Celestial, so I'll say.
Same.
Having
You
been
already
told
you
that
already had your turn. So
okay.
so the unicorn is, it looks like it's about to charge you, but with Kohaku speaking, it stops its action, and it looks at you and it says, in Sylvan, "I have no idea what is going on. I also sense a great evil in this place. Are you friend or foe?"
She'll respond, "We're friend. We triggered some sort of magic which looks like it brought you here."
Okay. So
Well,
roll persuasion.
She's
Is
not
that
very
DJ?
good.
Did I hear?
hello.
Of all the
There-
times
there
that
is
the
a
game-
DJ.
Persuasion,
Alright,
terrible
DJ.
roll. Oh, not that bad actually.
Guys,
So-
let's not say anything until DJ gets on Yeah.
Oh God.
Wait.
That's not a good sign at all.
You're in
It
the
is
Midwest.
a lot better than you thought.
You should have seen it. I
All right.
still don't know what happened exactly.
So
Garthal pressed a button, wild magic surges happened. Someone summoned a...
So
goddamn
there's a unicorn, and it's majestic.
And the reason you lost so much health is because Garthal rolled Fireball.
Oh God.
And Leo is the only one in the way of it.
That was in the range,
Now
yeah.
Silver's
The-
bad
It
positioning.
could have been worse.
The
Just saying.
the unicorn believes you. It looks over at the group and it says, "Some of you seem to be hurt. I can help you." It's going to use Healing Touch on Leonidas and on Garthal, assuming you guys aren't trying to fight it.
No, I'm not trying to fight it
right.
because
The
Kohaku
unicorns
said
are
that we're
lawful
friends.
good by nature, so
Yep.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
expect Kohaku will also be trying to explain what or like translating back and forth.
Okay.
2d8 plus 2.
Yes, in
Um,
that case, I do know that she said
what
that
language
it's
does the
friends
unicorn
and that
speak?
I am definitely happy to
It's speaking in
accept whatever.
Sylvan.
Sylvan
oh,
currently.
Leonidas understands.
Well, she's
All right,
speaking Sylvan,
Leonidas, you
but
gain
she
10
also-
HP. Garthal, you gain 11 HP.
Wait,
Okay.
Leono's Sylvan?
Wait.
Garthal, you
Yes, he
it
does.
makes,
Yeah, I'm
it makes
getting
sense for an Oath of the Ancients.
That's why I picked it.
I'll add in Leo's HP, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still kind of like
All right.
trying
And
to.
Yeah.
about this point in time, the unicorn disappears.
Well,
Aww. Kinda hoping it'd stay a bit longer.
All right. Well,
I'm not gonna.
I think it would have been a good help.
bye bye, new friend.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was kind of hoping for it to charge us because I wanted it for the alchemy supplies.
and
If
Kohaku
I
will
is gonna
glare
hold
at
on to the back
Matilda.
line.
No, no,
say
no.
you
Whoa.
want
I didn't
to
say that in
attack-
character. I
you
didn't
say
say
you
that in
want to
character.
Hurt
didn't say
our
that in
new
character.
friend for alchemy supplies.
Gotta be
It wasn't in
careful
character.
because,
What's alchemy?
yeah, if that was in character, Ikaia would have hit you over the head.
I think everyone there would have. Kohaku will also explain what it mentioned about sensing a great evil in this place, if she hasn't already.
Yeah,
Well, goody.
when you say that, Ikaia's gonna wanna keep moving. How long does my...
How is
How long does my...
Nashua doing?
At this
what
point,
about
at this
plane?
She went
point,
to the astral plane.
guys,
What
at
about
this
this thing that
point,
opened?
the true sight fades from Ikaia, and
Um,
all of your other effects that you had have also faded by this point.
As I
Oh,
understand,
not
Kohaku is
blue.
still blue.
Yeah, that doesn't go away.
Until you get hit by a remove curse.
So, yeah, DJ, Nashua rolled to go to the astral plane. Is it astral plane or the ethereal plane?
Astral
Sorry,
plane.
Astral.
astral plane. But, so everyone can see her except Ikaia because he got
She's back now.
through sight. But she's back now.
All right, so before
So-
you all died horribly to this unicorn, Garthal did notice that there is a passageway that opened up.
Yeah, and I tell everyone about that.
Does anyone know how to swim besides Garthal?
He's
I
the
don't think
only
anyone
one
has
that
actual
actually
Probably
swim
the
speed.
swim speed.
So
Well-
Garthal, you're up, I guess.
Okay. I ask if we should check it out, or at least if I should check it out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I take some time to swim into this place and investigate the area.
Can
in
you
general.
swim stealthily?
That might be asking a lot.
Garthal, do you have sight?
Do I have sight?
You have sight.
Yes, dark vision.
What
yeah,
kind
you
of
can
sight?
you can see the thing that's right next to you there.
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yeah, the thing.
This looks like a wall to me.
Yeah, it does look like a wall to you. Why did I put dynamic lighting on that? On top
What
of that
can
thing.
he see,
Oh,
Jeebs?
I see a bag of some sort, and
Yes.
I take a look inside of it.
That's just supposed to be a little platform there for you to look at. All right, so inside the bag, you see what appears to be another set of gauntlets. This one looks like the shape of an ogre is drawn on the
Ooh.
outside, and there's also what appears to be a lot of various
Another one of those?
figurines and what looks like a chessboard, and the figurines seem to be all in the shape of aquatic animals. What do you do?
Well, I
Guys,
guess first
right
thing I
there,
do is
right
I
there.
take a close look at the gauntlets of the ogre. Do these look similar to those gauntlets of ogre strength from the town?
The ones that Leonidas is wearing, perhaps?
The ones that Leo is wearing, they look very similar.
I put them on.
son of a bitch.
All right,
your
your
strength?
strength is now a minimum of 19.
Super.
Make sure you have your actual strength written down. I think it should be in your icon description or whatever.
Icon description. I'll write my.
It will
Class.
require attunement, so it's going to take you some time before you can actually make that change.
Oh, okay. So I'll write down in my background. My strength is actual strength is 18.
Then it doesn't matter.
But don't
And-
actually change your. don't
Yeah,
actually
there's
change
no
your
reason to
strength,
actually
so.
use them then.
Yeah, because it won't change your strength. You only get an actual physical modifier change at 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it could still be useful because it means his strength can't
How much
go
strength
below.
does Matilda have?
I have 20 strength.
Oh, then it's
I can,
completely
I can,
Wow.
useless
bench,
on
I
Matilda.
can press my own weight
well,
plus.
I'm gonna put these gauntlets of ogre strength in my inventory for right now, and we'll discuss them later. I guess when we have more time.
Okay. What is Ikaia's strength? Is it 18?
18.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So it seems our strength people don't really have any use for it.
And how heavy are the gauntlets again?
I'm kind
Uh,
of curious.
I'm
We'll
gonna
just stick it in
say
the
2
bag. Don't
pounds.
worry. We'll
2
stick them in
pounds.
the bag of holding.
I want to try something out with the
And what are
You
the
know,
other
you
items
could
again?
just give it to Sialah.
Cedi, if you need to know that kind of information about those, you can use the SRD now to search it if it's
SRD.
in there, rather than asking.
And
All right.
what
So
are
the other thing is a chess set. It looks like there's a chessboard and a bunch of turquoise figurines carved in the shape of aquatic animals like sea lions and.
Better take it.
Is-
You better
uh,
take it.
I'm gonna
Stay.
take that with me as I swim back.
You
and
turn
show it
into
to
a
them.
sea lion.
What?
As you touch it, you turn into a sea lion.
Okay.
You
I
cannot
what?
move further than this point under normal movement, and if you get on land, your speed is now 5 feet.
Yes.
Oh.
It was cursed.
It wasn't
Ikaia-
cursed. It was a magical trick.
Yeah.
It was cursed.
Ikaia's-
Same difference, really, in this
I would
regard.
say one, don't assume, that is kind of metagame saying, oh, it's definitely not a curse, I know about this. But yeah, Ikaia's gonna walk up to Garthal, see that he's now a sea lion. And he's,
Arr.
says,
Arr.
can Garthal, and says, Garthal, are you okay?
Wait, can you?
That you?
Do you actually know his Garthal?
Oh, yeah,
I
sorry,
did-
it's,
well, do I have my equipment
yeah,
on me?
sorry, that's,
Can you-
You were
Wait,
polymorphed into a sea lion.
so
Wait.
alright, so I'll be like, okay, so then I see a sea lion.
Wait, Ikaia. I think that's dinner.
Right,
Arf,
Dinner.
arf, arf, arf. I just try to shake my head and I try to wave my flippers around. Panicking.
Ikaia puts his hand up to Matilda. This thing isn't
Actually-
hostile.
I'm assuming Garthal is trying to communicate with us, correct?
I wish I still had true sight.
Arf, arf.
Ikaia,
Yeah, I'm trying to
was that chicken
communicate.
you ate last night? Was that hostile to
Wait,
you?
I just, do I still have the chess piece, or can I not carry that?
Well, did you try to put it in your bag or anything?
Let's say I tried to put it in my bag.
Okay, so you still have it, but you do not have a bag. It has polymorphed into your shape.
Okay. I'm just
So you
kind
could've-
of frantically trying to point at me and point at the direction I swam in.
We had a druid. This would
All
be
right,
so much
so
easier.
everyone roll perception aside from
No.
Garthal.
Well,
Can I roll
are we rolling
insight?
perception
Can I roll
to
insights?
communicate with Garthal,
No.
or
Roll perception.
Okay, so you guys have a good feeling that this sea lion is
What?
of slightly above average intelligence for a sea lion, and you think that it's not normal, and you also have you can't see Garthal.
Is it
anywhere.
holding a chess piece anywhere?
Well,
that's what I'm using.
let's say that it.
Oh shit!
It's a
That's a
ritual.
ritual. It'll take you 10 minutes to do that.
I think we got a lot of time.
Well, here's the thing. We know it's trying to
No,
communicate.
I
us,
have it
so
as
we
a
have-
prepared spell. Always prepare thanks to Oath of Ancients.
Oh, so you're going to burn a level 1 spell?
Yes, I'm going
Okay.
to burn a level 1 spell.
So you're able to speak with animals.
Yes.
Do I recognize does Speak with Animals have any visual effects I recognize from like that one time I used it myself? Do I instantly know that he's using that spell?
You would know when he starts talking.
What,
Cedi.
Yep.
what do you say, Leo?
Hello?
Hi, Leo. Leo, I need some help. I touched this thing. This
Garthal,
little...
is that you?
Yes, it's me.
But at
Garthal.
this point, Garthal is no longer a sea lion. He just
Oh.
kind of flops
Really?
and splashes on the ground. The curse only lasted an
Christ.
minute.
Christ, there
Oh,
goes dinner.
really?
Ikaya's
Oh,
gonna
well.
just check. Ikaya's gonna check to make sure that Garthal's
that
is
was weird.
okay.
What?
That he's that there isn't any sort of like either side effects or if there maybe a curse is still lingering.
Ikaia, I'm a grown girl. I've got to eat something.
You're in.
I
No.
ain't gonna eat. I ain't gonna eat Garthal now that I know
I
it's
still have
Garthal.
the chess pieces in my bag, right?
Yep.
I'll sit. One second.
It's awfully funny that so far any curses that have affected Garthal have been temporary.
I'm
Yeah.
very nice with my curses, guys.
I was
Has a
actually
magnet towards
half expecting a full-length polymorph, not like a
I
minute.
open my bag and I try to show the others the chess pieces in it, but I'm still kind of skeptical, so I don't touch it, and I try to be hesitant towards other people touching them right now.
Okay.
I'll
I
Garthal-
mentioned this is
I'll
what
touch it.
did that to me. I think
I
I'm
touch
okay
it.
now, though.
I touch it. I touch
You're
it.
going to reach inside Garthal's bag?
Yeah, and I touch it. Unless he stops me.
Are you going to try to stop Matilda?
I try to stop. Let's say.
Garthal,
I don't know.
Garthal,
Is this
We-
good?
we need to find out anyway. So let me touch it.
If you say you can find
for
out, okay. And
Contest of strength!
well, no,
we're going with wills. Garthal said okay. So Matilda, she reaches in
Fine.
and she grabs one of the pieces. Nothing happens.
Form of. It's broken.
It was a one-time
Nice.
effect, it looks like.
Nice chest piece though.
Ikaya
they are really
smacks
nice.
Matilda over the back of the head.
Hey.
Nashua says chess pieces or chess sets usually sell for quite a bit of money. We can probably get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kohaku will
Should we
agree.
just
Those,
continue?
and that's a nice chess
What-
set.
what-
Before we
I might wanna
go, can I
play it.
just check Garthal for any lasting effects?
Okay,
Even though I
roll investigation.
He has this weird craving for fish.
I can't roll tonight.
You
roll
don't
something,
really
roll something.
feel like there's anything, but you think maybe he should try one of those berries from earlier just in case.
I'm not gonna humor that one, but I would love
Oh,
to
bloody
give
hell.
him a berry.
It's a wet seal.
So,
So then
I don't-
Ikai will
I
ask,
don't
was
think
that
I
was
saw
that
anything else
everything?
in there.
Yeah.
What?
Was
How
it just a
about
dead
we-
end?
Go.
Was it just a dead end?
It looked like a dead end to me. I mean,
Garthal,
Okay.
when you were in there, you could see that this wall over here and the one on the right-hand side also looked fake.
Oh wait, really? I mentioned that, and I.
Garthal, I don't want to be rude, but you're going back under there.
At
Please.
this point, Ikai is gonna swim with him.
Okay, let's go.
I think you have half speed swimming.
It
Yeah,
kinda
half
does.
at half speed, but yeah, I can.
I have-
I will swim with him. I've got decent athletics, so if anything
See, y'all-
happens.
Decent.
Y'all
Decent
gonna-
athletics, sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always roll 20s.
I
Yeah.
nudged Leo.
All right,
I
hold up,
nudged-
guys. Hold up. What are you doing, Alto?
I was saying, see, I was gonna back up just in case there's another wild magic surge
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, Kohaku will join her all the way back here where she was hiding initially.
It won't save her.
By the way, I think this is a great time to put up that Leonidas can't see shit.
Oh, you can't see anything?
And
Ah.
Oh, you have 5 feet. You're good.
Don't you?
Yeah,
whisper.
that's what I mean. I can't see shit.
Like,
Just hold on to me.
This is a
Alright,
very dark
so
cave.
for the
Do you
record, I
wanna?
still have the Gauntlets of Ogre Strength and the Aquatic Chess set in my bag. In my
Yeah,
own
Leo.
inventory.
Do you want to strike up a torch?
That means dropping my shield.
No. I grab his hand to make sure. Don't worry, Leo. You'll be fine.
You still can't see anything.
Don't.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I can guide him.
Stop patronizing me.
Do you want a shield or do you want a light source?
No, I'll be fine for now until we go
If,
into combat.
Okay.
If you let Ikaia know, he'll give up his light cantrip so that you have light, and then he'll carry a torch because I don't
It's
even have a
Ikaia.
shield.
You're
at this point.
underwater.
You're swimming.
Oh, I'm just
It's
saying
hard-
out of character if you want to ask him later, because you know he has the light cantrip, and you know he doesn't have a shield.
And at this point, Ikaia just starts drowning.
All right, so
Okay, so back.
So I want to take a
We
look
can
at
get
this
back
wall and
to
see if
this,
there's another
please.
guys. We gotta have some sort of order here so that we can progress in the story.
Order,
All right.
order in this court.
Garthal and Ikaia, what are you guys doing?
I want to take a look at this wall and see if there's another button or anything else like the one on the last one.
Ikaia,
Can
are
I
you gonna help
see-
with that?
First, can I see which walls look fake?
The two straightish walls, the one over here. I don't know if you saw that over there, and this one down to the south.
So those two.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was Garthal? Garthal, what were you gonna do?
She's gonna roll investigation.
I'll help with that. Yeah.
Would you rather you roll investigation and Garthal help?
I would rather. Yeah, I would rather do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably have a higher int modifier than I do, don't you?
Ikaia,
I
roll
Oh.
again.
don't
Alright.
even need for once.
You see there is no easy way in. However, you do remember that the smaller wall over here, you were able to open it up pretty easily with the press of a button. You think maybe if you dive down, you might be able to force it open.
Do you tell me this?
I will tell Garthal because he'd be more suited to doing this,
Both of you,
even though I've proven myself.
both of you, I assume both of you are going to do this, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm definitely happy to do
Roll a
this.
Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Wait, is
Oh.
Garthal amphibious?
I do.
No.
I can breathe underwater for a while, but not indefinitely. Let's see.
We
It's
both rolled the
specifically-
same thing twice.
I can hold my breath for 15 minutes.
Okay, so I guess Garthal doesn't really need the con save. All right,
Oh well.
so Ikaia, you're probably going to be fine. But both of you go down there. Both of you roll athletics checks.
Natural
Athletics
20.
checks.
Natural 20. Come on.
You know they've been down there for quite some time.
Oh, nice.
Did he rolls a 19?
Okay.
So you guys are able to pass my amazing trap with.
I love how disappointed Jeeves was
What
sudden.
were you
I
expecting?
guess
Amazing
it's
trap.
hard, and the two of them just kind of right through it.
Leo,
That's
do you
great.
hear entrance music all of a sudden?
So what happens to the wall exactly?
We
You are
lifted
able
it
to
up.
force it up, and I assume you're able to find a large enough rock to have enough space for you guys to swim
Okay.
underneath it and come up on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we see there's another thing here.
Yep.
Alright, let's pop this one open.
This one has what appears to be a pair of bracers, a bottle that contains some sort of potion, and a cloak that looks like it has. It looks like the shape of some aquatic animal.
Oh,
Bracers.
Also, now that I think about it, Leo, Sialah can't wear the gauntlet of the ogre strike because she's already wearing gauntlets.
Probably.
I'll
Is
I'll
she?
happily wear them.
Alright,
We just
Um,
found him in the dungeon.
This cloak looks like it has a long narrow tail trailing off of it, and it looks like the flaps on the cloak. Looks like there's almost in the shape of some sort of flipper or fin or
It's
something.
the mantis cloak that we had in the store back at Mavros.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
able to see that it looks very similar to the cloak of manta ray.
so yeah, Ikaia will put it on.
All right, so you now have when you put the hood up, you're able to breathe underwater, and you have a swimming speed of 60 feet. It takes a full action, to pull the hood up or put it down.
Ikaia is gonna use an action to pull the hood up. He swims for a bit,
Wait, what?
and he looks giddy. Garthal can see he looks giddy, and then he's gonna swim circles around Garthal.
I nod. And I nod proud of him.
Do you also jump through some hoops that are scattered?
This just turns into Superman 64.
All right, Ikaia,
Alright.
you're also able to taste test any potion without suffering any effects, but able to identify usually what it is. You want to do that?
I'll do that with the potion, yeah.
All right, so you taste test the potion, and it feels like you're able to identify it as an elixir of health. When you drink the potion, it cures any disease affecting you and removes blind, death, paralysis, or poison.
Elixir
And poison, actually. So
of
all of those.
health. So I'll give that to whoever's got the bag of holding to put that in there. I'll
It's a,
also give...
Racers.
It's a clear red liquid with tiny little bubbles of light in it. It's really cool looking.
And what about the bracers?
You're not able to identify that easily.
Of the manta ray. Speed and water breathing when hood is up.
The bracers appear to have on them a shape of a red cross with a sword going right through the middle diagonally.
Huh. Interesting.
Do you guys head back?
Well,
We'll
I
check
want
the
to take a
other
look
wall
at the
as well.
walls here and see if there are any more fake-looking walls.
Yeah, the walls to your east, both of you, those look like a fake wall.
Do we want to try the first one or this one? I'm feeling the first one.
I almost
I-
feel like just having everybody else just start investigating the rest of the dungeon at this point.
Yeah, do you guys want to do stuff on the
Yeah,
east?
Yeah.
Ikaia will use his swim speed to kind of just you see just Ikaia poke up like he's just swum ridiculously fast.
What kind of bad stuff?
And it's like I can swim really good now, and there's more fake walls. We're investigating them. We'll be
You
back
didn't
shortly.
polymorph into a seal, did you?
No.
No, this is a lot better. This is a lot better than that. And
Kai,
Ikaia ducks
Kai, we're
back
gonna move on.
underwater
We're
and
gonna move
goes,
on ahead for a little bit.
Don't go too far. Zoom.
Joom.
All right, so you guys are
Okay.
going to move on ahead?
Yeah.
Sialah, if you want to take the lead again.
Okay.
Ikaia wants to open this wall first.
Oh, there's a wall
Oh.
over there. Then okay, let me help you with that.
Roll investigation. Both of you.
Both of us. Okay.
You
Huh.
guys are able to tell that lifting this wall will be a lot more difficult because it seems to be butt up against land on the other side. As you get your fingers around it, you feel land on the opposite side.
Do-
You're not
do
going
we-
to easily be able to
That's
open
not gonna stop us from trying. especially after that.
Jeebs,
It's
can I
not
roll-
gonna stop us.
Watch
Is it?
Ikaia get another 20.
Jeebs, can I roll perception to
No,
see if I hit
it's-
certain
Oh,
The
things?
thank
magic is
God.
Athletics.
Hold up, guys.
Oh,
Matilda?
Garthal.
You want to roll perception for what?
Do I hear noises coming from that wall?
Yes. You hear
Yeah.
noises.
I hear noises.
All right.
Sialah's gonna go up to it and just knock a couple times.
Both of you hear this thong, thong,
Ikaia's gonna knock back.
thong, thong.
Ikaia, stop being a bloody idiot over there.
All right.
Ikaia's going to ignore this wall and go to the other wall.
You guys are
Unless-
not able.
unless
does
Gar-
nothing happen with? Wait, does nothing happen with this wall?
You guys are not able to move it up. It appears there's too much friction and pressure from the water.
That's probably for
Okay.
the best. If they can hear each other
Yeah.
knocking.
Did you happen to get the
Ikaia,
hint
don't
Garthal
open
from
that
the
up.
knock?
You're gonna
So are
flood.
we gonna try to open this wall now?
Ikaia, don't
Yeah.
bloody open that up. You're gonna flood it.
We're
All
not
right,
going
so-
to.
You see Kohaku. You see there's a door over here,
Right,
I see
and
it too.
there's a door up here.
right.
Yep. We're not gonna open any doors until the other two get back, though.
Anyone who wishes, aside from Ikaia and Garthal, roll a perception, and not Leonidas.
Why not Leo?
You can't see anything.
19.
All right, you see there's a button right here.
I'm still holding Leo's hand.
Kohaku's gonna
don't
push
touch
it.
the
Actually, no,
button.
wait. Kohaku's gonna stand back here. She's gonna push it with mage hand.
Why?
All right, you push
Just
the
in
button.
case.
Everyone roll 1d100.
No,
Everyone
you
roll
serious?
1d100.
Yep,
Even us.
yep. And everyone roll
dear.
1d100.
Oh no.
76.
94.
Back to the table.
Didn't someone
Ikaia
roll
is gonna recommend that no one presses any more fucking buttons. We got this.
I will
am
pull.
strong.
I will pull full DD on this. Ooh, what does this button do?
This thing opens, by the way.
Oh. So
Stay where you were, Ikaia.
He moved through there.
Stay where you were.
Sorry.
Yeah, stay where we are
Stay-
What's
because
the land of the living?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a 6. Oh, friggin'
God.
quadrants. All right, let's
Lord
say the
John.
quadrant appears and disappears. Blah blah blah. All right, Leonidas.
All right.
I'm hand waving that one. All your
Want me to
spells
just roll
with
again,
casting
then?
time of 1 action for the next minute have a casting time of only a bonus action
Oh, yes.
for 1 minute.
Jeebs, do you want me to just roll again then?
No.
Okay.
So for the entire duration of the Modron being there, you have spells as a bonus action. Garthal 76. You glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any
Hey.
creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the next turn.
oh,
Ikaia is shielding his eyes right away.
Ikaia, you're blinded.
Ikaia has different problems.
41. You turn into a potted plant.
I'm a lot more than just blinded.
You sink to the bottom.
I tried to catch Ikaia as he falls. The pilot plant out where Ikaia
It's only for
was
6
as it
seconds.
falls, and I kind of
Garthal, roll an acrobatics check.
rolling
With
acrobatics.
disadvantage.
Acrobatics
If he-
with disadvantage.
I'd laugh if he rolled a
You
1.
break the pot.
Oh!
Am I dead?
No.
No. Your
You just
pot
revert
Am I
reverts.
back.
dead?
You return to normal.
Oh, thank God.
Normal.
All right.
I was thinking you'd kill me for that.
Well, we do have
Kohaku.
Nashua.
I asked Ikaia if he's okay. Are you okay, Ikaia?
Kohaku,
the
you
hell
also
just
are
happened?
glow-
Ah!
Guys.
Kohaku's
you
bright
also
light
are
just like
glowing very
Garthal, I know.
Oh, for God's sake!
Matilda, your size increases by 1 size category for a minute.
Oh God. Leonidas immediately backs up.
And Nashua,
It's the whole-
44.
Nashua can
She
teleport.
can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of her next turns for a minute.
Can
What we need to do
move.
is have the wild magic surge happen in combat, so the durations matter.
Right.
That would be kind of cruel.
Guys, I think I'm bloody stuck.
And then a minute later, you revert.
Yep. So the Modron disappears. All those effects go away.
By
Oh,
the
bloody
record,
hell.
or for the record, those of you who do not know what a Modron is, picture a cube with tiny legs and tiny wings walking around. These things are so
I do know
lawful
what-
that the most chaotic of them are still lawful.
It's adorable.
They're mechanical hive minds. All right.
Pretty much.
So, what do you guys do?
So this wall is now opened up.
Yes. You can
Okay.
easily climb over.
Oh.
We,
Now, I
Are you-
climb over and I ask, why did that happen?
Kohaku
it
just has a
was-
huge grin
was
on
a
her
trap.
face.
I think the fox pressed
It
the
was
button over there.
Ikaia points just to the group, one of them.
All right. Since we have everybody now, we're going to investigate this door first.
Nashua's going to say, I can hear something coming from this door, guys.
Oh,
I say,
she can hear, but we can't, even with our rolls.
should we?
You
Get-
you have
JB is
you
probably
were
rolling perception for her.
yeah, you were rolling for looking at this thing.
I know.
guys.
Sialah, as you get this close, you can hear it easily with your passive perception.
God, did you find
What does it sound like?
What languages do you speak?
I got absorbed.
Let me just go over.
Garthal.
Common, Draconic,
Yeah.
Infernal, and Celestial.
Yeah, I will push Garthal out of the way.
You hear some sort of muttering, but you can't make out what it is.
Do I understand any of it?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Orcish, Common, and Dwarven.
Also roll a perception.
Okay.
I
Can we all
speak
roll
Draconic
perception?
and Dwarven. Can I hear it?
I'll be right back, guys.
Anyone who wishes to go ahead and roll perception.
It just sounds like muffled to me.
Kohaku don't hear shit.
Yeah.
Leonidas hears.
Leo, what language do you speak?
Common, Dwarven, Sylvan.
Okay, you hear a muttering of some sort, but you can't really tell what it is. You do hear something getting thrown as well, which all of you can hear. Pretty aside from Kohaku, all of you can hear a loud clatter and kind of a.
So, do we kick the door then?
Ikaia wants to kick the
Don't-
door down.
Don't kick it down. We don't want to startle anyone. Is it
Now would
locked?
probably be a good time to throw some lights
It's-
up. But I need to go. Because dog.
Kohaku said that there was a great evil here. Or what
The unicorn
if
did.
this has some? The unicorn said that there was a great evil here. What if?
Do
You
we
don't
want
know
it
that.
focusing on
You-
us though?
You don't know that, Garthal. I'm pointing that out
No,
right
it-
now.
I thought you said. I thought you told us all that.
No, we spoke to Kohaku.
Kohaku
And
relayed
Kohaku
the
told us.
message.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kohaku
did they?
relayed-
Sorry.
That's what I
sorry.
meant.
Sorry
Yeah, that's
about
what I
that.
meant to say.
Is it locked, Jeeves?
Yes.
Open it, open it, open it, open it.
I'm gonna take
Open it,
this
open
time
it.
to open up whatever is in the next, so I can.
Probably fail because Roll20 doesn't like giving me things above a 5.
Yeah, screw roll 20.
Did you already roll?
Yeah.
What's your
13.
roll?
I need a dice cam.
13. Your lockpick snaps inside the door.
Well,
Oof,
guess we kick
that's pretty harsh. I've only ever had that happen on a 1.
Thieves' tools
So
have
yeah.
lots of lockpicks. There's a lot of
Yes, but if the lockpick gets stuck in it, you physically can't unlock it because there's something stuck in the keyhole.
Kohaku will make it.
All right, so
Will repeat
Well,
herself,
it-
or will mention that she could open it. It will be loud though.
Ikaia says, "Don't worry, this is gonna be loud too," and he's gonna kick the door down.
them. Roll a athletics.
Can I assist him? Don't need it. You don't need it.
Matilda's gonna shove you into the door as you're trying to kick it. How are you gonna assist with knocking a door down, Matilda? Are you gonna also barrel
use,
into it?
use your head, but I don't want to use my head.
You could just simultaneously hit it.
I
Kick it.
said I have this, and I kick it down.
All right. Do you guys want to keep the initiative you have, or re-roll it?
Okay, either
I'm
way.
fine with keeping
I'm
my
okay
initiative.
with
Yeah,
it.
I wouldn't
mean,
mind re-rolling it.
I wouldn't mind re-rolling,
Everyone has to decide yes or no.
please.
What do you?
I'm
what do you?
indifferent.
Please.
I think because Sialah, Leo, and myself rolled really well, it's we risk having no one up in the top, like in
Yeah.
the really. So
We do have some pretty low numbers as well, though.
we can either agree to keep it or I was gonna say let Jeebs pick.
No, you guys are picking this one.
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me either way, but I kind of like how it is now because the turn order only matters really for the first turn. And we have enough people with high enough initiative that will probably go in front of the opponent, whatever it is.
Especially
So-
the 3 people at the top are close range fighters.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to keep it, or
Yeah, so the AOE doesn't
I-
really matter because everyone's going to be in there.
Yeah, we already know there's fighting going on in there, so do you want to hit everyone already?
Let's just keep it.
Yeah.
Everyone
Just
okay with
keep
that?
it.
All right.
Just keep it.
No one has objected loudly. Dun, dun.
I'm gonna roll some more initiative.
What are these two?
You don't know off the top of your head.
They look vaguely reptilian.
Is it just
Yeah.
me, or do those dogs look kind of familiar?
Kind of.
Kohaku don't know
Alright.
what the crap they are.
Sialah,
They hurt. Ikaia will say as soon as he sees them spread out.
Yup.
Sialah, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll go for this one. Weapons. Smack, smack. If they load. There they go.
Actually, this might not be terrible with how this works.
Those,
If they don't
believe-
hit.
I believe they have to hit. Yes. Okay. 13. Sorry, I had a phone call that I had to take. All right.
Yeah.
Those hit. Is that all you want to do?
Yeet.
Leo. Silver, can you get Leo? I think he's still dog walking.
Yeah, I can get Leo. Leo can move 30, I believe.
Yep.
So Leo will rush over and he'll probably attack the other one. I close Leo's sheet out. I still want to still would have worked for Kohaku going. Where's Leonidas? For Kohaku going early, but I can make my plan go anyway since how it works. And he's gonna whack.
We're gonna get bathed on before we get a turn now.
And 2x.
Okay. That's not a crit. So
I didn't think it
minus-
was these things that had the breath. I thought it was the other one.
Yeah.
No, these are the ones with the breath. If JB's using the same icons for the same monsters, which
Ikaia's
would
up.
seem logical. All right, it is time. All right, so I'm gonna go
Come on and slam.
there.
Ah, bloody hell!
I am casting Spirit Guardians. So yeah, you see celestial spirits just come forth from Ikaia. So now, yeah, so all of our allies are immune to this one. I'm saying I'm not targeting them. So whenever an enemy enters 15 feet, whenever an enemy enters the area 15 feet around me or start their turn within that area, they have to roll a Wisdom save or take
They take
3d8 radiant damage.
Radiant damage. All right. I'm just gonna give you a.
Oh,
aura.
hi-yo.
Hi.
Actually,
you an
I
eye.
will be there instead. So that's
Thank you.
Is that a fire?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you standing in the fire?
Ikaia is standing at the edge of the fire.
Roll
He's not
1d6.
standing in... Roll 1d6.
He is standing in the fire.
I would rather stand in the fire and target all the enemies as I can with Spirit Guardians.
You take 6 fire damage.
What a piss take.
And you say I'm done.
Ikaia's not afraid of puny fire.
He has,
Also,
he, has,
it seems,
he has Odin with him.
seems like my character's
You
been
know-
disconnected from my
Portrait.
character sheet. From my...
Yeah, you may have to refresh. All right.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier today.
Anyone who wants to identify what these things are, go ahead and roll a probably history check.
Anyone?
Okay.
Oh
Anyone
boy.
at this point?
I've got -1 to
Nice.
intelligence. So.
Double 20s, not naturals.
All right. So Leonidas, Sialah, Kohaku, you recognize these as hobgoblins.
Ah,
Hobgoblins.
these little bastards.
Oh.
I was not expecting hobgoblins. They look like lizardmen.
They do actually look like lizard men.
A little
Kinda,
bit.
yeah.
The big one looks goblin-y to me.
No, the big ones are
wait,
something else.
Are we up against trolls?
The big
This
ones
one
do
is
look like
going to
trolls.
move over here and smack at you.
He gets damage because he started in
He has a save at least.
Yep. So I'll
Wisdom save and
yeah.
3d6, right?
Yep. I'll roll the 3d6 damage.
It's 3d8, I thought.
It's 3d8 if you
3d8
fail.
3d8. I mean.
3d8.
It's to show
3d8,
his
yes.
So he takes some damage. And he's going to smack at Ikaia. He's got a long sword. And he is going to hit, dealing 2 damage. Good job, Hobgoblin.
Are you sure?
I think a goblin could have done more.
Are you sure that's not a pit? You sure that's not a pin he's stabbing him with?
It was a long sword, and he rolled a 1 on his damage, and he has a +1 modifier.
Wow.
This
Beautiful.
this one is outside of Ikaia's range. He's going to back up, and he's going to shoot with a longbow.
Oh, rude.
He's going to hit and deal 13 damage. I'm sorry, he's going to hit and yes, 13 damage.
Oh yeah, even a
Something tells me Akai is gonna need a heal.
Even the
Ow.
basic goblin can do 3 damage on a crappy roll.
Yeah, it was a bad roll. All right, Nashua's up. How many allies can you designate?
Any. He just has to be able to see them.
Yeah, anyone that I can see, bam, you're not being affected.
Let's see. She's gonna go up here and whack at this guy.
Ooh.
Is this
Not sure
Nashua's
why.
first time in combat?
Second.
No.
It's the second time.
Oh.
She fought some rust monsters earlier.
She did pretty good.
She did do pretty good.
She's going to attack with her Kama. and then miss with her unarmed
Their
strike.
Kamehameha.
Oh, we know they have at least this 16 AC.
And she's going to hit with her first and miss with her second.
Not surprised.
Let's see. Hold on. She doesn't have that yet because it's the next turn, but she can do that. So she's going to do a flurry of blows and hit again. And she's going to use her class feature.
Ah, she's open-handed.
That will hit, dealing 7 damage, and the troll needs to make a save.
What kind of
Bloody
save?
hell.
Is it the dex save or the strength save?
I'm going to say knocked prone, so dex. He fails.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's prone now. Cool.
So
He's
he takes.
prone, and then the spirits are about to gang up on him.
Spirit's making an all-out
No,
attack.
I'm going in. I'm going in there myself when it's my turn.
Garthal's turn.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna use 15 feet of movement over here. I'm gonna move over here. And first, I'm gonna rage.
Smack him
Sec-
upside the head.
Second, I'm
Good.
going to start attacking recklessly. Let me just read your reference. And thirdly, I'm going to smack this dog thing twice.
Guys, has Cedi used rage in all the fights so far?
All
Yes.
two
Yes.
of them, yes.
All 2 of them.
Cedi he's using.
Remember,
he's,
with
He's being an
advantage.
effective barbarian.
Yeah, with advantage.
Both of those hit, and this guy is dead.
Good.
Nice.
Kohaku.
She's gonna
the
move
lizard ain't
into
too
where she
bad,
can
is he?
see the arena. That's 15 feet, and I'm gonna do something fun, something that's gonna cause JB a headache. I know.
Everyone, hold on.
Slow is fun. Slow is great. Where are you
So
doing it?
there and over. So the entire thing, and I'm gonna target only 5 creatures, and it's the 5 enemies that are left alive.
Okay. So everyone does a wit save.
Every enemy does a will save.
Both of the trolls fail miserably.
Good.
That is good for all of you. All right, and
Mhm.
that's Nashua. She doesn't need a wisdom save.
She needs a wisdom save to avoid being seduced by the fox.
That is a pass, no effect for the one death dog, and for the hobgoblins. Fail.
Oh
I
wow,
have
you just
two-
made this fight easy.
I have 2 natural ones in those rolls
Wow.
there.
Nice.
Oh,
And she
Yeah,
is going
that
to
fight-
back off now. All right,
Okay.
that's her turn.
Why
Where'd
do
she
you have
go?
a target on you?
I put the little eyeball in there, so I know I have concentration up.
Okay.
And they also have one that's saying you're
I'll
now.
do the same actually.
Yeah, because I forget concentration all the time. I need some indication I have it up.
Matilda's up.
Woohoo! So,
How long does your right last again? I think it's 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
It
disengaged
lasts
it.
until
I
she
disengaged
falls
it after.
unconscious.
I did disengage it after that. The fight,
You did? Why?
because I was gonna use I was gonna use my sword.
She only used the longbow because they were rust monsters.
Yeah. So now I can
Okay,
use the
so
sword and
so
burn
yeah,
him.
okay. You did not gain that HP back, by the way. I don't know if you.
No, because you get the I got my maximum went back up,
right,
I
but
think
your
you should
your HP doesn't get.
which I did not add.
Yep. Okay. So you're gonna do that again?
Yep, and it's
So
only my
you're-
it's only my maximum HP that apparently gets lowered.
I believe both
Yeah.
get lowered.
No, current does not get lowered.
Maximum.
No, just
Maximum
maximum.
only.
If you're at your maximum and your maximum gets lowered, then it gets lowered with it. But otherwise, no, it's just the maximum.
It's basically to stop
Yep,
you
okay.
from if you say you know how we were talking about counter spells earlier.
Yep, I got
Stop
it. So go
there.
ahead and this is on your sword now. All
Yep.
right. So go ahead and do your action.
Okay, I'm gonna rush that troll, and I'm gonna swipe at him 2 times with my greatsword. I've actually been waiting to use this. I'm probably gonna botch it twice.
I've been waiting for this.
Ah,
Wow. Shame you didn't get that.
Great.
That crit.
Yeah. because then she'd be able to rotate.
Actually,
Yeah.
she does. It's knocked prone. She has advantage.
She has advantage on it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Here we go. Matilda action.
All right, so let's see. That's 12 plus 13 is 25 plus 3 is 28. So 33 damage.
+5 for the crit on right damage.
Yeah, I got that.
No, he already did
And
that.
she has
Yeah.
to roll again because she's a half-orc.
No, we've got that in there already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And for the other attack, that
Oh,
was
cool.
33. For the
Is
other
that thing
attack,
dead?
14 plus 14 is 28.
It's literally like a slasher film where what you're
No.
you see Matilda just swing down, bring the sword back up, and just spray her blood, like just flies.
Roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
Oh god, it's one of these rules. Yes.
I'm sorry, roll a d20, not a d10.
Okay.
Oh, is this an instant kill rule?
Oh, botch.
Nothing happens.
I'm confused at what that was.
What would happen, Jeeves? Or you can't?
You'll find out if it happens.
Let's see. What do we have? Roll another d20, actually.
Really? No.
Because you have
Nah,
two
I have
attacks
no idea
there,
what
and both
this
of them
is.
beat the.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give you advantage on this because I want something to happen. Roll
Oh.
again.
Both
Okay.
of them? Should I just do both of them?
Just one. Just roll one again. If
Three.
it's still below 10, then we realize that it's just not meant to be.
I want it to be. I really do myself. Yes.
Yeah,
There we go. We just had to work through it.
That just
the
seems
troll's
so
head
roll-
comes off.
That is just so roll 20, where it's 1,
There-
2, 20. What's a 5? What's a 10?
Decapitation!
Actually, I'm gonna have it fall off in Nashua's space.
Oh.
You-
That's going
And then
Alright.
she freaks out.
So Nashua's now holding a troll head in her hands.
Can I just like just as a free action, can I just reach over and just take it off her?
Is the
And-
troll actually dead?
No, actually, the
What?
troll is not actually dead. It is headless, but it is not dead.
How can it live without?
It's a troll.
The troll's head bites at Nashua, but she throws it on the ground and is able to.
Throw it in the fire! Throw it in the fire!
She just throws it on the ground and is able to not get bit by it.
Now I know it,
The head, however,
Mhm.
rejoins back with the body.
You what, mate?
remember, guys, this is troll regeneration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Well,
only
if I wasn't expecting that
Regenerate.
level of regeneration.
I said it.
Jeeves,
This is
quick
me.
question.
Hmm.
Is it a bonus action to reattach the head? Because he can only take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Because he's slowed.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't
in my
actually
write-up.
say. In fact, I don't even think it says it can't reattach. So as far as I'm concerned, you can do it freely.
Okay.
Well, if it's his turn,
That was his action, though.
It's not Ikaia's turn yet.
It,
But
No,
it's,
it's,
if
it's-
within the
Alright.
range of
It-
Spirit
yeah.
Guardians.
it
as I
started
say,
on
if it's his, it started within my spirit guardians, it takes that damage.
Mhm.
If it
at the
or
start of
makes
his
a
turn.
save.
Okay.
Jeeves, how's
Yeah,
this
you
troll
can
looking?
reattach the limbs. I'm looking at this now. Yeah, you can reattach the limbs. It doesn't say what it is. I'm gonna assume it's an action for the troll, but the head can still act. So it gets a wisdom save. He passes a save, so 6 damage.
6 damage. Still
That's
damage.
6 damage.
Jeeves, how's the troll looking?
This one's not looking so great. The one that was previously headless, which you would assume by headless that he wouldn't be looking so great. This guy is gonna come up to Garthal and whack at him.
Whack.
Fun thing is, he gets advantage on everything because he was reckless.
Okay.
And
I have-
so
I have
you
damage
take
resistance.
damage from all attacks.
Uh,
18
Yeah.
plus.
Oh, he only gets one
13.
attack.
It's one attack action, right?
only
a
gets one
single
attack.
on its turn.
Only one attack.
Okay. Let me just. Read the stupid thing again that you're being annoying with.
Slowest.
If we're being annoying, we can just go. or should we all just roll basic fighters so that
Only
there's
a
no
single
fancy mechanics?
Basic fighters have fancy mechanics.
I say we scout this entire campaign.
Well,
we all
9
roll
damage.
swashbucklers.
9 damage.
We'll all
Is that-
roll Berserker
It is not
Barbarians.
halves.
9 damage, not half.
So you're
what-
having
what
it. It's 5.
So I'm having it. It is 5. Okay. There we go.
Can you put the duration into that as well, Silver?
It should be a
You
minute. I
do.
thought I
Yeah,
did.
1 minute.
I'll
Okay.
make sure I did.
You
The,
did.
the duration of what?
Yeah, duration 1 minute for my thing.
Doesn't matter to you. All right, this
And-
guy here. Go ahead and roll your Spirit Guardians.
Hey, let me double check one thing as well, because I don't think I wrote one particular thing in it. Yeah, you can make another wisdom save at the end of your turn, so I gotta put that into the effects. I must have missed that.
Okay. Yep. So he failed anyways. Did the other one fail? Yep. All right.
Does the
They're not
dog
very
fail?
wise.
Does the dog fail? It's the end of his turn, but let's see the first one. He passes that and takes half damage.
Still 8 damage.
Damage is damage. And
That's the thing with Spirit Guardians is that even on a fail, I mean, even on a success, like that's still doing a lot of damage without me even using an action.
he's going to take the opportunity attack and come after Kohaku.
All right. So
Sialah?
It has half movement speed because it's slow.
All right, you can get that far then.
I'm sorry, Jeebs.
take the attack of opportunity.
I am.
Break its neck. Break its neck.
And I believe that hits.
Because it has -2 AC.
It hits anyways.
We're gonna make you feel like shit right now as you're making these mistakes, but I'll make you feel better after the session, okay? Mwah.
All right, Kohaku, roll a Constitution save and take 8 damage.
Oh, guys, I'm not
damage.
even lying. I'm tearing up right now.
And she
You
drops
failed.
concentration. Yep, she drops
You are
concentration.
Poisoned. No, this is different. You
Oh.
are poisoned.
Okay.
Okay. Now roll your concentration check.
Okay, let me
not a-
throw
not a Koku.
in the poison. And now for I gotta actually add the macro in for my thing. And she
Just
should keep
made
it.
You made it.
It's a
just-
DC 10.
All right.
All right,
Man.
Sialah.
That really is knowledgeable on this.
She's gonna pop down here and
Kick
beat
it in
up
the balls.
beat up the dog.
Hey, you get advantage as well.
Did the dog
Yep.
pass its slow save?
I don't believe it did.
I think
Alright.
that dodge.
Critical.
I'm gonna
Oh.
flurry. Screw
I
it.
have rolled a 1 like so many times on these saves.
Wow.
All right, so let's see, 10 plus 8, 18, 26. You killed a dog.
Good.
Good job, you murderer.
I know where Leonidas is going.
Leonidas, you're up.
Should have pet it.
This hobgoblin looks like he is almost dead.
Well,
Which is
he's about to be dead. He is about to be dead.
Just so
I
you
was gonna
know.
say,
Just so you
He'd
know.
probably die on his turn.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Spirit Guardians will
yeah.
hit him, and he'll probably die
Yeah.
unless you roll.
Ikaia says, "I got this. Go for the trolls."
Or the guy with the bow.
Yeah, Ikaia has them. Go for the trolls.
Slow means they can't take reactions, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, you cannot
so,
take a reaction
yeah,
if you are
I'm
slowed.
just gonna go straight for this guy. I'm going to double attack.
Slow is fantastic.
It is. It's a really awesome map, guys. Super.
And I'm going to smite this guy with a level 2
Really?
I don't think.
Yes.
they do.
You're gonna smite him?
It looks like he's already
It
dead.
looks like he's already gone.
Oh, never mind.
You can still smite him if you wish.
No.
Are you sure?
I get to see what happens before I smite them. So
Are you super sure you don't want
I
to
am
smite the dead guy?
positive.
Because that's
No.
totally not an evil act at all.
Oh,
Yes.
I also forgot. These creatures actually have quarter movement in there at the moment if they're in my area of effect, because half movement
This
as
guy
well.
didn't go through the area.
It didn't go through the thing, yeah, but it's just something I'll have to try and remember that as well.
Murder things.
Because murder things. Okay,
Take a single step down.
if I was gonna say if I, so I take a single step down, pop. Now it's in the area, so it has. So it.
I
so
see
it's-
everything.
You have a pike, right? If you go one more, you can technically get this guy.
Oh yeah, I'm just wow. That was wow.
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 Does this go on every round too? On your rounds?
It's that guy.
No,
It's-
because I moved down, so it hits this troll.
It's the
who
start
is
at the
now
start of his
entering
turn,
the
though.
area.
at the start of his turn. So roll it when it hits the start.
At the start of his turn and when he enters the area
He didn't enter.
for
you
the first
entered.
time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
okay. I
it's
was
still-
trying to see if you would let that fly.
Yeah, no.
He still
No.
can't into the area.
No. He has to willingly move into it, and
Yeah.
or start his turn. One of those two.
Yeah, it's like
So you're
like
not gonna get
things
double
on the ground.
damage in a single round.
No. Sorry.
hon.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
I
technically
tried.
get that.
All right.
You technically get that upon casting it.
Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I brought the flaming sword now, but hey, I hope it's going pretty damn well.
Feels
Ah,
great.
All right. So
It's a shame I don't have
Oh, back in the fire
Are
you
you
go.
stepping back in the fire?
I moved back there just so that I could map
it's,
out my movement correctly.
Oh, by the way,
so
because you start in the fire, roll 1d6.
that's. No, I guess it didn't move from. This is only my second turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
I should
Whatever,
be
I
doing
don't
something
care.
like 2d10, so be thankful. 5 damage, fire damage.
Okay, and I am going to attack twice with the silvered pike.
I thought Silvered Pike has reach.
It does, but I need to stay within. Well, I kind of. Is that? I don't think that counts as flanking. No, I'd have to be one
No.
more down.
You
No,
have to be down 2.
Yeah, but then that.
But it doesn't
hobgoblin
matter.
attack
Doesn't
there.
matter. It won't help you anyways. So he takes damage.
Yeah, and that's one of my war priests pops, and
You
that's it. Yeah, I was considering using Shield of Faith or Healing Word, but no.
roll Spirit Guardians.
Woo! I need to make a macro for this and have it on the bottom. That's
That's the
That's
wrong
not
thing.
Your personas.
that is the wrong thing indeed. I want that. I think it's safe to say it's dead, whether it saves or not.
He's super dead.
Super
The
dead.
Spirit Guardians just go to town on him.
You just see a bunch of angelic Viking warriors just tear the thing to shreds.
Go on,
Nash
Nashua, show
was-
us what you got.
Nashua's gonna come up here and is going to smack a dude
With advantage.
Upside
with
the head.
advantage, starting with a comma. Good thing she has advantage. And
Yeah.
let's see. She still has a couple of key left, so she's going to also do flurry of blows. And she's going to make him do I think this one's a strength save.
Trying to push
Yeah.
him back, or
The
is he
other
still
one
prone?
is
Did
a
he stand
strength
back up?
save, and the last one is no reaction.
He's still prone, isn't he?
He's still prone.
Yep.
So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna have her start here.
She's got
so she can
advantage
push him
anyway.
backwards. Because she can move and attack whenever she wants. All right, so yeah, so strength save. Let me do that. So many things.
Ooh.
Yeah, he passes a strength save. Anyways,
You can do it on every hit, I think.
it's on one of the bonus hits.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I've got guys.
So
I
he
think
has
me
to
and
do
Nash
2.
will have this one.
No, it's on either of them, not both.
Oh.
So let's see, 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 16.
It just says whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks. Granted by flurry of blows, so I don't know. It's weird.
Let me.
I pulled it up on the SRD thing, so I'm reading it right now.
Yeah, I don't trust the SRD yet.
I haven't seen any major issues, just that it's missing stuff.
It's
Yeah.
missing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I just
But
want
the
to.
things that there, I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's
any
just
issues.
whenever you hit a creature according to the main book.
Whenever you hit with one of your attacks, you can impose. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say it can be both. Right. I didn't have to hit that. I wanted to hit troll one. He failed that one, so he gets pushed back 15 feet.
Meaning
Into the
he's
fire.
5 feet in the fire.
Yeah, let's say he stumbles into the fire and isn't able to.
He's prone, so he just kind of gets rolled into it.
Yep. Yep. So he is going to take 1d6
Nashua
fire
doing
damage.
good. Nashua doing real good.
That kind of screws up my next plan if he doesn't move slightly, but oh well.
I think he's probably going to be dead soon.
I think so as well.
I'm content to keep him pinned in the fire.
Garthal.
We're literally having a
Right there.
troll
I
pyre.
saw
right now.
everything that happened with that thing's head, right?
Yeah. You see everything I describe unless you can't
Yeah.
see it if you don't have line of sight.
Yeah, I thought so. My jaw drops a little, and in shock, I shout and ask, "What is that?" Before I turn my attention back around to the thing that just
Cedi,
smacked me.
Keep fighting.
Cedi, I want
Yeah,
to
exactly. I am going to
good,
keep
good,
fighting. I
good.
just wanted to, talking is a free action. I just wanted to ask that while I turn back around, and I'm going to recklessly
Get that
attack
flank.
again.
You don't need to
Me
recklessly
too.
attack.
You don't
Oh,
need-
right.
you don't
Oh,
need-
sorry. Can I
You
call?
already did it.
I already did. Oops.
Nashua's going to call out and say, "It's a troll. Kill it. Kill it with fire."
Kill it with fire. Okay.
No,
I don't have
not
fire.
that fire.
It's not fire. That's cold. Come on. All right.
It's the only thing I have.
It might.
So
I,
that hits
That's
I look at
ass.
Nashua and just go, "How the bloody hell do you know so much about trolls?"
17. You would
doesn't know
be
about
surprised how many trolls go to bars.
You actually would be very surprised. Kohaku will agree to that.
Okay, so what happened with this attack?
They hit.
They hit.
Mhm.
Awesome.
They have a lot
That
of HP.
first one did
Garthal.
15
Okay.
slashing
Large
damage.
slashing.
Yeah, that-
Roll two rolls of d20, separate rolls,
Two separate D20 rolls.
just to make it easier on me. Nothing
Nope.
happens. All right, Kohaku.
What's the poison she have on her do?
Normal poison, no
So it's-
damage yet.
So it's poison status or poison damage?
Yep, poison status, no damage yet.
Okay, so she will have
No damage
disadvantage
yet, he says.
regardless. Well, let me just stay
You
here
are
for now.
poisoned for a very long time, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in range either case with whatever one I do. So she's just gonna move there, and at the
Can
lower
I-
one, she's gonna
Do I
hold.
notice that Kohaku is
Uh,
poisoned?
Not yet.
And,
Er.
and at the lower one, she is going. Please
If you're
do
gonna
not.
kill something with fire.
Yeah, please do not
Guys,
repeat
hush.
him with the echo of his like whenever the computer messes up. That is more annoying than the computer messing up.
And I can't tell what he's saying either. So, Silver, what is your action?
Yeah, the action is since she has disadvantage anyway because poison status, correct?
Yep.
I'm just gonna attack the lower one and probably miss. Unless low means that hits.
It just barely misses.
All right, that's all she needed to do. She's gonna go back and hide in her little corner.
You can still do a spell that doesn't require an attack, though. Matilda's up.
I'm just swinging away.
This
Swinging
is still
away.
the lightning damage, right? Storm.
Yeah, I don't have any other ones.
Yeah, you do.
You have radiant.
You have
I
radiant.
have radiant, but it won't affect. It won't affect anything apart from undead at the moment.
Yeah, it does. No. Well, I'll read into it. But you have storm.
I'm pretty sure the wording is it's only affects undead until a certain level.
Yeah.
Let me just bring
It's
it up on the
changed so many
SRD.
times,
Oh,
so-
wait.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing it's prone.
Yeah, it's prone, so
Yeah.
you have advantage. I think the second one wouldn't have hit, but anyways, you
It
have
would
4.
still have slow as well. So if the minus AC
Yeah.
matters.
5 plus the actual slashing damage. Okay, roll 2 separate d20s. 17.
It's still alive.
Oh no, I'm
It's a
made.
troll.
Trolls have a lot of HP.
And
And they have good
regeneration.
regen.
And a
Yeah, at
whole
least
bunch of other bullshit.
The upper one can't regen anymore.
Because it's in fire.
Yeah, actually, you do kill it.
Good.
Jesus,
You removed the one with the initiative.
As we all
what
know
the
it
initiative
goes.
was.
I think I just get a smell of
It-
roasted
was
troll.
You
fat.
know,
Two.
you know
It was
something
two.
you
It was
could do
below
with these is that
Kohaku.
you could
Or
have a
below
dummy. You could have
Yeah,
a
I could
dummy
do that.
enemy hidden behind the thing to act as the initiative.
Oh,
I could do
bloody
that.
hell. Ugh.
Just something to keep in mind. All right, so I think it was its turn next.
Yep.
Yeah, it has an AC initiative 2.
Yes.
Jeez, I guess it doesn't smell too good where I'm standing right now.
Nope.
It smells like cooking troll.
Ugh. I think it's just bubbling.
It smells like steak.
Spirit Guardians.
I pull out a knife and just start.
Persona.
Does it make it safe?
It does not.
Good.
Oof.
It was really bad. All these saves have been really bad. It's going to whack at Garthal.
Because
Okay.
Lord AC.
Actually,
One swing.
still gonna fail.
And this has advantage because I screwed up and used reckless attack, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Is it still slowed?
Yep. You take 11 damage.
So 6 damage.
And it's going to lumber up this way just a little bit. Sialah?
Oh, perfect. Get in the corners and start wailing on this son of a gun.
Lock it down. Lock it
Let me
down.
just use this.
Does anyone speak giant?
I
No.
do.
No.
You know I do.
Sialah, really?
Um,
You could have had advantage right here.
you can hear the troll just kind of crying out, saying, "No, don't hurt me," as it tries to make its way out.
Oh, god damn it. Ikaia is going to try and tell people to leave it alone, and he is going to remove... is it an action to dispel, concentrate? I'll do
No,
it.
you just
That's
drop
just-
it. Usually.
I drop Spirit Guardians.
So you
So
just
I drop Spirit Guardians, yep, and I'm going to tell people... It's saying it wants to be spared.
This is not Undertale.
I don't
Um,
care if this is an Undertale. It
Genocide
spoke to him.
front.
It said, "Leave, please don't kill me." Ikaia's not gonna kill it, and he's gonna tell people to not kill it.
Fine.
I'm not.
Sialah,
I'm not playing my evil character.
Sialah will just kind of stand here then.
You can hear it repeating the same thing over and over again. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
All right.
Is that all you're
So-
doing?
Yeah. If,
Leonidas?
if Leo, not Leo, but Ikaia is telling us not to hit it.
Well, Leonidas trusts Ikaia's judgment, so he'll just let it go.
All right.
Does
So
it speak other languages? I think it's just giant.
surprise, it's so giant.
Ikaia, you're
All
up.
right. So Ikaia's gonna speak to it in giant. We won't hurt you if you won't hurt us.
It's, by the way, it is a giant type, so Garthal should have been getting some extra damage, but you didn't kill it anyway. So let's say it's at 10 HP. So, all right. So the troll's gonna look back at Ikaia, and he's just gonna say, "Don't hurt me. I can help."
Right, so I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna ask him if he's seen the dwarf I'm looking for, and I describe in as simple words as possible, like short lady, dragon man. This.
As soon as you start describing, he's like, "Yeah, I see them.
Where are they?
I can take you to them. These
Please.
are their supplies that we're guarding for them."
That you
Uh-oh.
were looking for them.
You're the only one who's speaking to him, so only you can do the
Yeah.
insight check.
Yeah. All right. So I'll roll insight to see if he's telling the truth.
Oh.
He
Good
seems rather scared of you, but it doesn't seem like this guy is very good at deceiving people.
So he's
Being a
lying.
troll. It seems he's not very good at deceiving people. So you're pretty confident that he's not lying.
So it's
Take
actually
us to
guarding
them.
their supplies.
The troll is going to say, "I can't. I'm hurt."
If I heal you, will you not harm us and take us to them?
Roll persuasion
Oh boy.
with disadvantage because he does have self-regeneration.
Really?
Ba, 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 ba.
He's gonna say, "Keep your magic off me."
Okay, okay.
He's just gonna kind of move over this way.
I pull my sword out of his body with a slop.
He's just kind of waving his hands at you. "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!"
Please, you have to tell us where they are.
They through small tunnel bridge.
I have an idea where that is.
How
But
do we
you
get
don't
to the
know
bridge?
until Ikaia tells you.
Guys, before we go too far, I just want to say one thing. We did miss a room. Just let
There
you
was
know.
a door back here. That's what I was saying. That's
Yes, that's probably where we need to go. So, where is the bridge? Ikaia will ask, because he has no idea how to get to the. How do I get to the bridge?
Bridge is overhead as you walk in.
Ikaia kind of just like, I actually said that. Okay, all right, we will let you go.
He's gonna point at these boxes and say, "Good supplies, you take," and he's going to run off.
I just
What?
undertailed the shit out of this fight.
Does anyone try to stop him?
I do not. I give Ikaia a confused look, but eventually, not eventually, but after a little while, I calm down and I nod compliantly.
I think
Ikaia is a good
I will
And not
explain.
trustingly.
I'll explain. He said he was protecting this stuff. He said he didn't want to be hurt, and I didn't want to hurt him.
Protecting this stuff for why?
I don't know. He I think we will have to ask them, and I gotta remember these. I have trouble with names today. It seems I'll have to ask Kathra when we find her.
Hey, great Jeebus.
Who?
Can I make an alchemy check on this dead troll? See if I can get anything out of it.
Do a survival check.
I thought you said it was alchemy for me.
It's survival to harvest.
Huh.
Ikaia mentioned some name I don't recognize. I ask him who.
50.
I explain my my quest to Garthal. How Garthal is a daughter of a Hammer of Odin. She's traveling with some potentially dangerous people, and apparently they're the ones that are at the camp, and they are this is their stuff apparently.
I just want them to let them know that while this is going on, I'm literally just carving up this troll.
Go for
sorry,
it.
Kash. Let's see.
I'm not paying attention to the troll. I'm just focused on what Ikaia is telling me.
Do I notice now Kohaku is poisoned?
Hold
I was
on.
gonna ask what the
Matilda.
effect of the poison was.
Hold on. Matilda, you are able to procure a troll toenail.
For your collection?
And a death dog eyeball, 2 of them,
That sounds pretty good.
and that's it.
Okay. But I don't know what they do until I'll have to ask Kohaku later on to
To identify him.
Actually, does Leonidas notice that Kohaku is
Poisoned.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
and-
you could.
I have a
Does
feeling
the-
that she would have the chance to tell you she's
Yeah.
not feeling well.
Yeah. So
Now, guys,
is
you have you used any of my other spell slots other than the one I used? I just want to make sure all my resources.
we have not used anything aside from smack and stuff. No.
Yep, it was just smack and slash.
All right, so since she's poisoned, I'll use 5 in lay on hands to cure her poison.
All right.
Oh man, I wanted to do that.
Hey, let Leonidas
it's
be
cheap-
useful.
It's cheaper for you, and you.
I
yeah.
mentioned
Very cheap for me.
She's still blue.
Yep, she's still blue.
Yeah.
Did I die?
I mentioned that I'm feeling hurt and I could maybe use some help a little.
All right.
Oh yeah, she took 8 damage. I don't think I ever marked that.
Nashua's gonna say, should we rest? Everyone seems to be hurt a little bit, but
I'm
What
feeling
if-
fine.
what if they try to hurt what's her name? The
Jeebs, I'm gonna do.
dwarf lady.
Ikaia wants to keep going.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a
Yeah,
brief damage for
yeah,
here.
I'm okay with still going.
Yeah, Kohaku.
I
Maybe we
can
should-
spend a spell to heal Garthal.
Maybe we should
Oh.
do another healing thing that Ikaia did earlier.
Jeebs, I'm gonna rummage through all these supplies.
That's
Uh,
about to say,
Kohaku will
let's
help.
just
We
do a
also
quick
have
investigation.
potions. Actually, you know what? There's a perfect time to use.
Use what?
Leonidas actually has 2 scrolls of cure wounds
Hmm.
Hmm.
Where are you
And
gonna
from
you
use
wanna
an
use
earlier
them.
thing that I don't remember, but he has them, so he's going to use one of those on.
You have 2 of them?
Yes, I have 2 of them.
I don't remember giving you one. Let's assume you have 2.
Okay. So I guess these scrolls would not be with a modifier.
Um, just go ahead and roll your
Yep.
Go ahead and roll it.
It's if they're just cure wounds, it
It's
should be
with
like
+5, I think, total.
no. It's cure.
Oh.
It's if it's a potion, it's
Seven.
not the spell.
Right. It's a scroll, spell scroll.
Okay, yeah. For level 1, I think it's
But-
+3.
All
Yes, I'm
right.
healing.
No, it's
Oh.
+5 attack bonus. So yeah, +3 would be the. So take 1 from that. So you get 6
heal
HP.
6.
Wait, 6 HP? This roll is 7.
Yes.
Yes, but remember, this is going off of Leonidas.
It's a spell scroll instead of
modifier, not
Leonidas,
the actual
actually.
spell scroll modifier.
Okay, so I heal 6
Yeah.
HP.
Okay. Are
Alright,
you
how's
using
it
the other one?
looking? You know what? I'm gonna use the other one.
On
Might
her?
as well.
On who?
On Garthal again.
Okay.
Okay.
He can use it.
So you take 4.
Or,
Or okay.
well, that
Thanks,
was
Leo.
great, but oh well.
Thank you, Leo.
Do a quick look through the supplies.
All right.
Yeah, let's take a look through the supplies here.
All right. So there is a
Wait.
fair amount of supplies. I'm gonna start up here. In this crate, there are 4 different bundles of rope, each 50 feet long, just normal hemp.
Bag of holding.
Ikaia's actually gonna try and tell
No.
people not to take the supplies because they belong to someone else. We know that they're in the
Oh.
area. We should.
Leonidas is going to agree because
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
it's
to agree
not-
too.
I
Yeah.
was more just looking to see if anything would be like weird or out of place, or if they have something that they shouldn't have, like
Oh
say
yeah, feel free to do
statues of
that.
Zahir and stuff like that.
Yep. Okay. So this is not going in the bag of holding.
No.
No.
All right.
We're
so
not
unless
taking
we say-
anything.
I'll just get to the interesting stuff in pause, but I'll just tell you what's in it. This one here has a crate of apples and 3 jugs of apple cider in it.
How are they carrying?
I
all of
kind of
this,
want
now
to take
I
that
think
with
about
me.
it?
This one here is a cask of gunpowder. Be thankful you didn't hit it with fire. There's also
Jeez.
3 bags of leather armor inside.
Mm.
This
Huh.
one over here has a Heward's handy haversack in it. A haversack of cold. If you
What?
look inside, it has a dozen ice cubes in it.
Oh. So
It's
that's
basically a mini bag of holding.
It's a mini refrigerator.
a mini
But you
bag
have
that
Yeah.
You use it to preserve stuff.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna talk out of character here for a bit, but in my culture we call that an esky.
So-
so Australians call like what would you call like a cooler box, a chiller box,
Yeah.
thing.
So,
You
just
put
so
your beer in it.
just so you know, Matilda, your stuff that you get from enemies and so on, that will go bad after a while. If you had this instead, it would not go bad.
Guys,
Ikaia will judge you if you take it.
We all will judge you.
We can go back for it if things turn out the way
Your
JB is
telltale
implying.
Dialogue choice over here.
Yeah, they may give it like speaking out of character. They may end up giving to us. It may not matter. But
This
for the
one down
time
here?
being,
This one is a bunch of sacks of flour.
Okay.
This here has a crate with a rather magic-looking helmet in it. Are you actually?
Are you positive? You don't want to take any of this
Oh,
stuff?
touchy.
No.
I think
It's
Kohaku would
not
like
ours.
Arcana to check the helmet, but nothing more than that.
Okay.
Go ahead and do an
I-
Arcana check.
Crappy
Which one, who?
roll.
You believe that this is a helm of comprehending languages.
Ooh.
So she'll probably
That's-
explain that and explain that's probably how they managed to talk to the troll.
This one down here contains a decanter, and when you pour it out, it seems to just continuously pour water.
Oh god.
Interesting.
Down here is a pair of gloves. I'm going to use the other roll on there. You think these are gloves of thievery.
That's,
This one here
Do not steal the gloves of thievery.
contains 3 potions and 1 greater potion.
God damn it, Ikaia. God damn you, I hate you. so
I'm
much.
sorry. JB has given me just this huge window to be good.
This one here
You know
is
3
a
of these
tome.
people are bad.
a tome.
It's a magical book. It says a tome of leadership and influence along the front.
The thing is that
Oh my.
for all Ikaia knows, these belong to Cartha. So
The tome of leadership and influence, I think, is a permanent +2 to your charisma and increases your max charisma by 2.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
guys-
why.
Ooh.
There's also
You
a
guys are all
manual
gonna kill me,
of
aren't you?
bodily
I hate
health
you.
in it.
I hate you so much.
Oh.
wow.
And
Yeah,
over
Kohaku will look at the book. She'll look at the cover. She won't actually read it. Be rather impressed, and she'll set it out on top of one of the boxes.
Over here is a fan. It also looks magical. Do you want to roll Arcana on it too?
Yeah, I can work on that.
Oh, that book though.
That book, though.
You're not entirely sure what the fan is,
I look at Ikaia just judgingly.
but you can tell there
I look
is
at the
there
kill
is a
and
lot
just-
of magic in it.
This is not yours.
I hold up the 2 eyeballs and go, if these go off, you're paying me.
So what were you saying about the fan again?
You're not sure what it is. You can definitely tell it's magical. You're
All right.
not sure entirely what it is.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an investigation as well, Kohaku.
All right. Investigation as well.
she
Let's say
got that
investigation down
in.
here. Nope.
Ooh.
So yeah, I did mention that manual of bodily
Or
health.
she could roll a natural 1.
As you were saying,
Okay.
Jeeps.
I did mention that manual of bodily health as well.
Did you?
Uh,
I remember the
Did you?
leadership one.
No, I didn't
You
hear
guys
anything
kept
about
talking
immune-
over me, so I figured you probably wanted to know about it.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh.
because we're all bad at
Let's
this
do
when he's
it.
trying to explain loot. All right, so I
It
expect
doesn't help
if
that
Kohaku.
every time he starts talking about loot, everyone's going, "Oh, Ikaia, god damn it!"
So you know, with the manual of bodily health, it's the same thing as the other tome that it is, except it works with Constitution.
I would have, by the way, as a side comment, I would have never given these out in my game this early, and Kohaku will have looked at both of them and set them both on the top of a box.
What do you do?
She'll suggest that we should probably
I-
get going and find these people sooner versus later.
Yeah. Ikaia.
Sialah will be the last one to leave just to make sure nobody tries to take anything.
Ikaia will be watching everyone.
I agree wholeheartedly
make
with
sure
the
everyone
notion
comes
to
with
look
him.
for those people.
If that troll comes back and nicks all this stuff, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
You're gonna kill it, and then you're gonna kill me. Oh my god.
Nashua
you know
looks
what?
back longingly at some of these items, but she'll
You know what, Ikaia? I'll personally put you on the fire with that troll there.
she'll just go like you
I'm
guys
just,
are
I'm,
saying.
just, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm cranky. I just want some ale.
I'm
wish-
gonna ask this, JB. Were you expecting the fight to go this way?
To kill him?
No, to spare it. Were you expecting like
Us to not take any
when you
gold.
plan to not take any loot, or for me to spare the troll?
I'm gonna move you guys to the other.
Oh.
That's curious.
Speaking of the troll, I'm curious about something. When you made me roll those 2d20 after I hit it, what was that about, or can you not say?
I
Decapitating.
actually survived one of
Decapitation.
them.
Decapitation.
Trolls
Okay.
have a special ability if it's an optional one where you can cut off limbs depending on your rolls. You have to roll above a 10, and you only did that once, and you got a natural 20, and that's the one where the head falls off.
Okay.
Yep. Sialah's gonna try to open the door. If it's locked, let me know.
It's locked. And also, Garthal, those are all giant types, so you
Oh
would have
my
got
god.
a bonus.
You said that, but didn't you also say that you forgot about that?
Yeah, so basically I kind of added that in, and he
Oops.
wouldn't have
In
died
post.
anyways. All right, you are not able to open the lock. Thankfully, your lockpick does not break.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna try again because those two rolls were. That was a 2 and a 3, by the way.
Yeah.
2 and a 3.
There we go. That's
Okay.
a roll.
I'll do it.
You are able to open the door with that one. Do you open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Sialah's gonna go first because she can.
All right,
I will
everyone's
follow
everyone's
Sialah.
working together in move. All right,
All
so
right.
Nashwa's gonna go in.
Shouldn't Ikaia have light on him?
Hold
Do
up,
I not have light on me?
Hold on.
hold up. That should be visible by all. There we
I
go.
don't see any.
There
Oh,
we
there's
go.
a light.
All right,
It's because you have dark vision. Leo and Ikaia are the only two that don't.
so everyone's
Nashua, don't run out front.
everyone's gonna head on up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going slowly because it's diagonal and that's always kind of
Oh,
awkward.
Someone's in me.
Kinky.
Oh,
Oh, you actually set it up like this,
we did a
Jeebs.
system.
Yeah. Don't look down.
I see a door and I kind of just stop because I think it looks a little funky from this end.
Can you open
Angle.
it?
It's up here, but I'm stopping people because it looks a little funky.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, does it actually look like how it is there, or does it just look like a door?
That's what it looks like. It looks like a wall.
Does it look like there's a
With the
button on it?
Can we take a perception check?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I'm about to say. Can I do a perception check?
Anyone who wants to, go ahead and roll perception.
Boom.
Can I
There
take
we
one,
go.
even though I can't really see it?
Do
from
we even need?
Yeah,
like-
let's say yes.
Oh, my
Everyone. Oh, I was going to say everyone. It looks like
Like,
Kohaku with it.
you know what? I
Everyone
don't
sees
think I need to
everything.
take it anymore.
All right, Sialah,
God. I know everything.
Ikaia, Matilda. You see what appears over here and over here to be what looks like some sort of eye. And in the center is a place to basically turn a knob and open this door.
Do I recognize the eye at all?
No.
Oh,
You can
that's
try to
what might
do
be-
a religion check if you'd like.
I was gonna say if it's like the symbol of Odin, and you're just like, oh, I don't recognize it, I'd be pretty
Religion
upset.
check, right.
Jeebs, define eye. As in stone eye?
It looks like an eyeball.
Like fleshy.
It looks like an eyeball from this distance.
What about our checks?
Your checks do not give you any real information on
even
what this eye
even
might
a
be.
crit?
That's a perception. Yeah, you don't.
We're talking about like identifying what it is, not.
Yeah, see, I was
whether
gonna
or
go
not
up
see
in
it.
front of it, see if just paying close attention to the eyes, see if they move and follow her or anything.
All right. They do appear that they are following your movement.
I say you stab it.
No, she's going to try and turn the knob.
Okay. I think this will be a good time to take a really short break, if anyone wants to.
I
Wow.
could use that.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
So I will be right back.
Taking a break.
You know what? I'm gonna get a drink.
I will be back in a little.
I'm just stating this for the record, for the stream, and for anyone who's still here. I hate Sialah about as much as I hate Ikaia, because there's a reason the books were played out on top. If only Kay was still alive.
So, could someone catch me up on what everything that has happened?
All right,
Because,
I'll
you
start
know,
from the beginning since you weren't here for the beginning. We left Mavros. We determined a marching order. We marched for about a day. It's near the end of that first day we left, and we encountered a stream saw a flickering light. Sialah went to investigate the flickering light and determined that there was an abandoned camp. There were 3 bedrolls in the camp, one of which was white, and a small campfire, which was, it looks like it had been burning for a while, but it was still alight. There was also a mound in the ground as though something
I
had
return.
slept there. So we were unable to find much more. Looking at the mound, we found drag marks leading into this cave. We followed the cave in. For the first doorway we encountered and opened up, there were rust monsters and a rust queen. We dealt with that pretty handily. All that stuff went on. Continued further down the cave. We went underneath the bridge. We just crossed there. We saw a doorway that was hidden. There was a button on it. We pressed the button. Wild magic surge! Garthal blew up. Other people had stuff happen. That's about the point you came in. You arrived when the unicorn was talking, and Kohaku convinced it not to murder us.
All right, is everyone back?
Yep.
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 I don't think everyone's
I
back.
never left.
Val, are you back?
I don't
I
think.
think there's a no.
Yeah, Val isn't back.
Cedi,
Alto isn't back. I don't think Cedi's back.
Like
Okay, so not everyone's back.
Yeah, don't assume everyone's back unless you hear the roll call. But yeah, like I said,
I said yes, not because everyone was back, but because I was saying, hey, I'm back.
yeah,
Urinating.
I honestly am more annoyed with Sialah right now than Ikaia.
I want my cooler
Why?
box. I want my ice box.
I left
Why
the
are
2
you more
books
annoyed
out.
with Sialah?
Yeah, I left the 2 books out on the top of the boxes there for a reason. And if Sialah was insisting on watching everyone go, Kohaku was going to stand at the doorway and quietly mage hand the books into her pouch and then join.
Wow, you guys are working against me. Wow. I have to
Actually,
thank y'all.
Kohaku is the only one in doing this currently, and she would have been acting alone. That's the reason why I specifically had her put them on the top of the boxes so she could get to them easily. If Kay was still alive, she would have sent Kay to do this while we were all wandering down here. But no, he had to be hit by the rock slide.
Screw you, completely lawful good assholes.
I'm neutral good. It's not about lawful, it's about
Yeah, no, this
greater
it
good.
wasn't a
It's about
lawful thing
not
in that
being a dick.
case. Yeah, it wasn't a lawful thing in that case. It was just a.
Ikaia
I
is
think
not-
I think it's on the border of lawful and good.
Yeah, on the border of
'cause,
lawful and neutral.
it-
Yeah.
Stealing is a chaotic action, and stealing from good
Ikaia-
people is a bad action usually.
Ikaia was more or less like Ikaia will steal from bad people. He will do like Ikaia is a little bit more on the chaotic end of neutral good, but he did that solely because of good, not because of any Goliaths are slightly lawful by nature, but Ikaia is different from the fact that
So here's my out of character view, by the way. I'm believing that unicorn in its entirety. So either these people are evil or they're fighting something evil.
Yeah.
oh,
If they were fighting
Ikaia
something
will
evil,
tell you
then
that
yeah,
he's
I'd
pretty
given the book
sure.
back, no problem.
The
If they're
thing
actually
is,
evil, Kohaku's keeping the book. That was her
We
entire
have-
plan.
We have
Cedi
to
back?
The thing is it might belong to the person I'm looking for, and I'm fairly certain she's not evil.
Yeah,
Is
but
Cedi back?
we have been told that the other 3 aren't exactly the nicest of company.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
And due
And-
to so one of them, if I recall, has a blue dragon. Was it blue?
One of them was a blue dragonborn that possibly cohorts with chromatic dragons,
Which
And then there was,
which is not a good thing.
which is
Oh.
not a good thing at all. And then there's a tiefling warlock and a human barbarian.
Now I've
But-
got nothing against
and-
Tiefling.
Silver, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
To be fair, it would have been difficult anyway, because 30-foot range
Yeah,
doesn't
we
give me
don't
much to
play.
work
all right,
with.
so everyone's back now.
Yes. Let's
do
get on with
do
this
you
door.
still want to keep the initiative you have?
Yes.
Fine with it.
Yeah.
For Leonidas' sake, yes.
You know what? Just because he said that.
All right,
no,
DJ.
I'm happy.
Thank Kohaku for that, because I took a 1 on her roll to give Leo a decent one.
I will.
Alright,
I rolled.
just open the door or have it yell at me for touching it, whatever it is going to do.
All right. By the way, with that religion check, you do feel a sense of evil coming from this door.
Really?
Oh, goody.
Oh,
Freaking
That
mimic.
might change what we do.
Yeah. Do you still want to open it?
no.
Stab it in the eye. It's a
Can you
mimic.
tell us that? Can you
Yeah.
tell us that you...
It
Um,
feels evil.
Hold on. You do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Excuse me, I have
I
a
start
thing
to-
to do.
He has to do his paladin thing.
Yes.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh,
laugh
oh,
if it's
well.
neither a paladin, fiend, or undead, or celestial fiend or undead.
It's not a paladin.
Yeah, it's not a paladin, that's for
do,
sure.
Are you
I'd be
sure
scared if
there's
it
no
was.
Fiend or undead.
What's a paladin?
You feel some sort of evil presence, but you don't really sense anything of those natures.
Sialah will poke it in the eye with the quarterstaff.
I hold up my great axe. I'm looking like I'm ready to chop it. Chop at the door.
As
Drop
you
it.
poke it in the eye, the door opens.
Oh.
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 You see a demon hiding behind the total cover.
Pay
Oh,
no attention behind the curtain.
The door actually fully opens, or
The door fully opens.
I was just saying because it wasn't deleted from the map, so I just
Yep.
want to make sure.
The door opens, and I need to add
Him to the initiative.
a initiative.
oh, this is a demon.
You wouldn't have seen it before because it was behind total cover.
Good afternoon. Can
Behind the
I?
wall.
Can
Did
I
we
te-
poke it in the
can I-
eye?
Can I tell you
She
about my
did.
Lord and Savior,
Yes.
my axe?
I poked the
Um,
wall in the eye and it opened.
By the way, move out of the way.
Oh no. Sialah's
Move,
gonna take a
bitch.
quick step up.
It does get a free action as it moves forward. You all feel like you are being pushed back.
It's a oh.
It's a demon wall.
Do do do.
All right,
Do-do-do.
it's going to do some attacking.
Bring it, bitch.
It
And I
brings it.
poked
All right. Wow,
just
does it
poked
bring it?
I
Okay,
poked the
so
demon- yeah.
X gonna
Garthal.
give it to ya.
What about Garthal?
make a make a grapple check either with athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna make a grapple check with athletics.
All right. You take 18 damage and are grappled.
Oh
18
no.
damage.
Yikes.
Sialah, same for you. Make a grapple check.
Surprise to nobody, I'm going to do that one in acrobatics.
You take 15 damage and are
Oh
grappled.
my god.
Ikaia, you
You
take 9 damage. You are not
I
grappled.
take.
Kaya, come on, man.
No, I don't
And,
need it.
The last attack misses. Sialah, you're up.
Did it take my HP away? I can't tell, it's lagging out on me now. Action to get out of grapple, right?
Can you,
Yes.
Can
Do you have 33 HP on your thing?
Oh yeah, she's out of there.
Let me check my actual character sheet.
I have 33 HP.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
15 was taken out finally. It's lagging weird. So I just got out of grapple.
Yep.
And boop, 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 boop. Just getting out of the way so Leo can do his stuff. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Yep. I'll swing. You take what's your AC?
It should be 18.
It misses. Leo, you're up.
All right, so I
I'm still
can.
grappled.
Leonidas is getting in front, right here.
Mhm.
And well, yeah, I'm gonna swing twice.
Crit, 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 crit.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping for crits here.
Mhm.
Hold on. Nice. Nice.
Mm.
Hold on. Now, I need to check something with my whatchamacallit, Divine
Hammer.
Smite. I know it does extra damage, but I'm not sure how many times. Yes, I can use it twice. So I'm going to spend one second level slot and one first level slot.
Make
for
sure the
this.
second
Wait
one
till you hear if
hits.
it hits.
Make sure it
Hold on.
hits.
Oh,
You-
well,
It's a bonus action, isn't it?
No,
no. No
it's just on
bonus.
any attack you can do it.
Oh, okay.
So the first one is going to be the second level spell. Let me just get that real quick. Because I'm pretty sure that hits. The 25 hits, right?
The 25 hits, yeah.
Okay.
The second one doesn't hit.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And we are going to do the.
It takes an extra D8 if it's an undead or fiend.
And this is a fiend, so 17 damage.
That wasn't the greatest of rolls. All right.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, he's going. Let me see. Did I prep that? Did I? Yes, I did. I am going to use Shield of Faith to increase Leonidas's whatchamacallit?
AC.
AC.
Yep. To 22. So let me just get that spell up, just so you can shield it, see it. It is bonus action. I am targeting myself. I am at 22 AC. I'm going to put that up right now. There we go.
All right. That's
And
your
remember
turn.
concentration.
Yep. Can you put an icon on for concentration? Just like anything.
Sure.
Ikaia, you're up.
I'm gonna put this because it is shielding me. So there we go.
All right, I'm going to.
Spiritual weapon.
No. Actually, I could. That's not a bad idea. I was actually considering using Crusader's Mantle.
That's not a bad idea either.
Yeah.
Why did the Beast come out
I'm
of
going
us?
to assume that I can't actually put anything behind the
Yeah. This is taking up
This is
all
a
of the
ding.
space.
It's, yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
there's
see
no way
behind
I
it.
can actually. So that answers the question. I'm using Crusader's Mantle. Everyone rolls an extra 1d4 radiant damage with their physical attacks.
Can you put that into effects or check something so I know what's going on?
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Can you actually put the info box into all of your spell rolls? Let's see. Holy power, 30-foot awakening boldness, blah blah blah. You deal extra 1d4 radiant damage with a
It's a
weapon
shame,
attack.
Leonidas didn't get that.
That's
Okay.
okay. Ikaia is
Yeah.
here to be a better paladin than you are.
So I think
Shut
so.
up.
That actually works out alright with my swing modifier, with my swings, because I already have a
Yeah?
deep 1d4
stacks.
radiant damage adds.
Nashua's going to say, "I can't hit him from here." Does anyone? Does anyone have? a weapon?
Ikaia.
No.
Sorry.
Ikaia
Uh,
can't do crap right
There's
now.
there's a crossbow on my hip.
Do you hand it to her?
She can take it off me.
Here, Ikaia is going to give her his crossbow.
All right.
Use it. And take an attack
probably-
of opportunity.
You don't because he already
Oh,
took his
right.
reaction.
That's right. That's right. I'll buy it.
And unfortunately, I can't use a bonus action to cast a first level spell because rules.
What
'Cause I
are?
wanted to-
I'm not following that rule. That's a stupid.
You're not
rule.
following that rule?
That's a
okay, I
stupid
was
rule. Did you say you gave her a hand crossbow or what?
heavy crossbow.
Heavy crossbow.
Yeah, she can't use that.
Uh,
can't.
She can, just not well.
she
She would-
can. She just doesn't have proficiency.
Not proficient. Does anyone have a hand crossbow or anything?
Yes.
Hand
I have
crossbow
a
wouldn't
hand
matter
crossbow.
either.
And a light crossbow.
Then Ikaia,
And
Ikaia's-
crossbow is martial. Yes.
Bloody hell.
Monks
well,
only get
Ikaia's
weapons.
gonna move here instead, and he's gonna use his bonus action to cast the exact same thing Leo did, Shield of Faith.
That's a. What is the heavy crossbow?
is
Is it 1d10?
concentration.
Oh,
It's
wait, no.
1d10.
Concentration.
It's
they're both
1d10
concentration.
for heavy crossbow.
Thank you.
I forgot they were both concentration.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
used to
can't do
having so
two
many
concentrations.
concentration. So I've got to. Alright, then I will move back here, and I will use
Keep.
Healing Word on Garthal as a second level spell. As bonus action, second level spell. Healing Word.
How is Garthal grappled from that
And-
distance?
Thank
It's
you.
an extra.
I was Garthal. What?
Was he
Was
hit
it
from that
Garthal?
distance?
Wow.
Garthal
was
heal
it-
9 HP.
10 feet.
He was grappled,
9
right?
HP.
He was grappled from that distance. Yeah.
I'm grappled. What does grappling do to me exactly
You
again?
cannot move.
I cannot
That's
move. Is that it?
As
You
an
have-
action, you can attempt to break free.
Right. You can attempt to break free with either with athletics or acrobatics, but you cannot move until you do so. And it is your action.
I'm going to, instead of trying to break out of the grapple, I'm going to raise my hand towards this wall, and I'm going to shout. Drumroll, please. I'm going to
Okay.
do that.
As you do that, it appears that it is not as effective as you would have hoped.
Resistant.
Well then.
I recommend whacking it with your
Yeah,
axe that is now blessed with radiant energy.
Probably should have.
Or
Probably.
gotten free, which you can't
I
do
didn't
now.
think.
Jeebs, Matilda looks down at her sword and gets really freaked out. There's radiant damage on it now.
I'm assuming that you also gave Nashua the bolts that she needs, right?
Yeah, why not? Say yes. Say yes.
I ended up not giving giving it to her.
And
Hold on,
yeah,
hold on, Cedi. It's not actually your turn yet.
Oh, sorry. I could have sworn that my turn was up. Sorry.
No, I
it's
was just
Nashua's.
asking about it.
Very sorry.
All right, so did you hand her a case of bolts?
Yes, I hand her my bolts as well.
All right, so Nashua is going to try to get into position to attack it.
Everybody duck!
She is gonna miss.
Well, that's a miss.
It's just a bolt just ricochets
Oh,
around the
I
cave.
give her my regular, not my radiant bolts. Because
Yeah,
she's already getting
just
1d4
normal.
radiant damage anyway if she hits.
She's gonna say, "I'm not very good with this." All right, Garthal, did you have something else you want to do?
Join you later.
You know what? I'm gonna rage. I'm expecting to be attacked.
Kind of grappled.
You
will
have
probably
another
attack.
rage? This
I
is your
have
third?
one more rage. This is my last rage until
Yeah,
a
you
long
get 3
rest.
rages at level 5, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Sounds
Do they come back on a short rest?
Right.
Or...
Long.
Long.
Long rest.
All right, so I've got to move all of you. This is fun. Move down. Okay. It is going to push all of you with it. Actually, you two wouldn't be pushed.
Well, I stopped shoving.
All right. And it's going to attack.
Okay, come at me, bro.
And who is it going to attack?
Lots of people.
Okay.
All right. First one is going to hit Garthal for 20 bludgeoning damage.
Have one.
Ah,
Thank you, rage resistance.
Mm-hmm. Second one is going to hit. Second one's going to miss.
was
The
probably
third
attacking.
one is going to hit Leonidas
Mhm.
for 7 damage.
I'm fine.
Con save.
The last one's going to hit for 6 damage.
Okay, I'm not as fine.
2
Constitution save.
concentration checks.
Yep.
Roll 2 concentration checks.
Which is constitution
Con save.
Looking for a 10.
10 over. There you go.
Oh.
You lose your concentration. Your AC is back down.
Can he just use the advantage for both rolls?
Kohaku, you're up.
Because he effectively rolls a superfluous dice, it's just there to like tease him.
Hope you got something for this, mate.
All right, now that nobody's talking, would you consider it has cover from this spot, or?
Yeah, unless you have spell sniper, it has cover.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna have half cover no matter where I'm at, though. Is what I'm saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll take those odds.
It's only plus 2 AC.
I'll take those odds.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
2 of them have
Those
to.
hit.
Really, 2 damage.
And this is fire damage, right? Yep.
So it's
Yeah,
4
Yeah. So actually, that'll be 4 damage.
So the first one and the third one hit. So 11 total.
It'd be 4
No, the
damage
first one's
technically
4
for the first
The
one.
second one?
I'm
'Cause
sorry,
the-
what?
It would have been 4 damage for the first one because elemental adept. 1s or 2s.
Okay, it's a 2d6. I see. 4 damage and 9 damage, so that would be 13.
Yep. And
And
it goes-
again, it feels like it's not doing as much.
It ignores
Elemental
resistance
adept
because elemental
goes-
adept.
Okay,
Yep.
so cool. It actually does that full damage.
Elemental adept is really
And
good
she's also
if
gonna
you're
back off.
specifying.
Yeah, she's also gonna back off because, yeah, she doesn't want to get pushed away.
All right, Matilda.
I must be out of my bloody mind doing this. Step out of the way, Lizzie. And I'm gonna swipe 2 times at it.
Garthal is still grappled, by the way.
Is he?
I am still grappled.
You can still move through his space. He just
Yep.
Yeah, I
And
did
remember,
scan.
you get 2
1d4.
1d4s with
My
elemental
radiant damage is already in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
my
1d4,
radiant damage.
right? No, that's not a 1d4. So you have to add in your 1d4.
All right then.
Or
Do you want me to just roll?
Crusader's Mantle.
Do you want me to roll 2
Roll-
d4?
Roll 2d4 and add
Yeah,
it to
roll
your
2d4
damage.
because both of them hit. Let's see, 15.
Jack.
It's 20. It's 35. Okay. Sialah, you're up.
Lose 30 damage. I feel useless because I don't have any ranged weaponry.
You do have a bag of holding.
There's a
and-
pistol in there. What?
There's an exploding javelin in there.
No.
So about that
Oh.
pistol.
Let's not
Don't
kill
even
ourselves.
joke about that, please.
She's not proficient in the pistol.
You're not proficient in anything, are you? The range wise.
You
Simple
kind of
weapon.
have tight spaces, so you're a little bit limited on your options.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think Sialah will just kind of back up a little.
Hey, Jeeves, how's this thing looking anyway?
It doesn't look like it's doing too bad at all.
Actually, I think I have a range of throwing. Yep, I have throwing weapons, but they only deal D4 damage, so I'm not going to use them.
You'll
Isn't that a
get-
monk weapon?
Yeah, it's a monk weapon. It was the darts, and I repurposed them into
You'll-
being short.
Yeah, so
you'll
still
get
D4,
1d4. Yeah, you'll still get your radiant damage with them as well.
Yeah, true. I'll just throw one because I can't flurry. And that's an extra D4.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Look at-
What an amazing roll.
but Leonidas, you're up.
Alright. Well, I'm a little worried about his HP, but he's kind of got to carry this. So, you know what? Tally ho, motherfuckers. Oh, yes.
Oh, baby.
No, I'm
Oh.
using my second.
Smite.
I'm definitely using Smite level 2
You are a-
because that is too delicious.
Do you have enough
are-
spells for that?
I have one more level 2 spell slot.
You are a beautiful,
Nice.
beautiful lion.
Don't
Also
forget your
roll
1d4.
radiant. Yep.
Oh, yes. And that's doubled as well because
Because
crit.
crit.
2d4 radiant.
Averages.
Still better.
Alright.
It's not
And
bad.
Divine Smite. I'm using that as a second level spell, and I'm going to do that twice because, again, critical damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have crit in on
Uh-huh.
that. I can add that in later.
15. 32.
Oh, nice.
Did that go through?
Yep.
Yeah,
There
I
we
went through.
go. Oh my goodness. Here comes the
55
damage. I'm out of
total
second level
damage.
spell slots.
55 total damage.
I'm at a third.
That doesn't help.
Five.
Sorry. 17. Plus.
He's still got another attack as well, hasn't he?
Yes, yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead and roll your other attack.
That's beautiful.
And another 1d4.
Yep.
You're rolling as well as I do.
You start
ra-
to see cracks beginning to form along this demon wall.
Damn
I'm
straight
racking up
they're
all
better.
this damage through everyone else without taking any action myself.
Ikaia, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Problem is, by giving up my...
Actually, you get a
Nashua.
bonus action, right, Leo? Sorry.
I do. Just question, what am I going to use it on? That's the problem. Only thing I can really use it on is Shield of Faith. And
You don't have healing word?
nope, Paladins do not get Healing Word.
That's silly.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Paladins are not a spellcasting class. They are a mixed class.
They're a healing class.
Wait,
Anyways,
hold on. Shield Master.
Shield Master.
Yes. Can I shove it back?
No. Not this guy.
Can I knock it prone?
No,
Damn
it's
it.
immune to being knocked prone.
Well, then I'm really at a loss of words. Only
Alright.
other thing I can really do is like move, but then I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Jeez, what is
Ikaia's
this thing?
up.
Like, is
Yeah.
it like a stone demon? that just
Actually,
slowly-
Nashua can keep the.
It looks like a demonic wall.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up to Garthal and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Where inflict healing.
Yeah,
Inflict
get-
healing.
Go through. Is that the, why is that at the
Funny.
freaking bottom?
I'm gonna have to
Kai,
leave
Your
soon, I think.
wounds.
'Cause
Kai,
it's
go
almost
on.
4.
Damn.
8 HP healed.
Oh, you got to leave
Have
soon now,
five-
so.
Have 5
Soon.
HP.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to step back.
Okay. Nash was
I'll
up.
I'll probably have to leave after this
Yep.
combat.
Yeah, well, it's probably time to leave after this combat, anyways.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to attack again, and is gonna miss.
Oh, Jesus.
Garthal is up.
Garthal. You have advantage on strength checks.
I do. I should probably
Release
try
the
to use.
beast.
I can use athletics to escape from a grapple, right?
Yes, and you have
Yes.
advantage on it.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
come here.
You are able to escape, so you're no longer grappled.
Yeah, and I use my action for the turn.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna retreat back
but you
over
can move.
here. And yeah.
All right.
That would be a good time to get out some ranged weaponry, but
So you guys are pushed back.
okay. What just happened?
You guys are pushed back. Are you still in the wall? Are you in the wall?
I am
He's
in
in-
the wall.
He's
All right.
in the
So I'm gonna
wall.
move you guys over just a little bit.
There we go.
Oh,
this
it's
is
Go
gonna be
die,
fun.
Emilio.
This is going to be painful, isn't it?
He also set
Yep.
the new light layer on the wrong layer.
Yep. Everyone, go ahead and roll a. I'm gonna move this first.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone?
Everyone,
Everyone except for Kohaku.
roll a.
Sorry, I'm trying to put a light in. All right. Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Advantage versus fear, so.
Oh,
doesn't
Jesus
really
Not
matter.
fear.
You know what?
It's
I'm
not
going to use my
fear.
inspiration. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll, Matilda.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a bit better.
Yep. Anyone who is under a 16.
Ah,
So Garthal,
Matilda.
Matilda, and that's it. You are
I'm
now
gonna,
confused.
I'm going to point this
Hold
out.
on.
Fuck you.
Confused.
I'm going to point this out. I've got a +6 to wisdom. And I get that overall.
I got a +7.
Damn it.
Get on my level. Watch
Kohaku's
out,
up.
bitches. I'm ripped.
All right. Oh, Kohaku is gonna kind of do what she did last round, which is to say, try to shoot it in the eye. I'm not actually calling a shot. I'm just. I have to
think call shots
specify.
exist in 5e
I
yet.
want to specify. All right, and
So the
Damage not
second
bad.
2 hit,
That is max damage on that second one.
Yeah.
yeah, which
Yeah.
is really nice because we could use it.
especially since she ignores its resistance.
Okay. So the cracks are starting to smoke a little bit. Matilda, roll.
And she's also
So
going to back
1d10.
away more at the end of her turn towards the bridge.
Roll a 1d10.
I'm doing it now. 6.
You cannot do anything. You're not allowed to move. Can't do anything.
That's one of the
know what?
better
That's one of the
results.
better
Trust us. That is one of the better results.
You got lucky.
Sialah.
If you killed Nashua, I'd kill you.
Sialah is.
I'm gonna do something.
Sialah's fine, so she's not confused.
Who was the other person who's confused? Because we need
Garthal.
to.
Me.
Garthal.
I put that icon on me for
Okay,
confusion.
there's one. It's just I can't see it very well. All right, go ahead.
I got
That
two
hits.
different icons. I'm gonna change mine to what's on Matilda.
Oh my, what's this?
10 damage.
10 damage.
All I need is another 2 good hits against it.
Doesn't she
Leonidas.
get- Wait, does Matilda get a save at the end of her turn?
I believe so. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save.
You are no
Nice.
longer confused, so go ahead and remove that.
Oh,
Alright.
bloody hell.
So I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway, just because you're probably gonna kick out of it. Because I've got the Warcaster feat, I can use a spell in place of an attack for opportunity attacks.
Yep.
If Leo were to run past me, would I be able to use my opportunity attack to cast Cure Wounds?
No.
I wish.
It would have to be an attack with an attack roll.
Yeah, I know.
I attack you with healing powers.
Doesn't
Yeah, as
work that
a-
way.
Just to interrupt real quick, as a side remark, I don't know
Alright,
when it
so
happened,
either Leonidas
but-
could-
What's
yeah, as
that,
a
Clark?
side remark, I don't know when it happened, but at some point the stream kind of got messed up where the chat bleeded over into the other window. I just noticed it and I just fixed it right now.
Okay.
Shit happens.
So, Leonidas could either A, buy the group some breathing space, or B,
Smack it.
try to end this fight right now.
Smack it, smack it.
Right.
Nash was
Smack
going
it.
to say, kill it!
Well, you guys asked for it.
For the love of God,
Smack.
kill it.
Sugar, smack. Give him the smack and I'll
You
smack
know, window, please. Does that hit?
That does not.
Probably has like 17. Come on, Leo.
That does hit.
That hits. I'm expending another Divine Smite for first level spell.
Going through
How
those
many
smites.
spells do you have left?
I have 2 first level spells left
After this or with this?
after this.
I think we are going to need a long rest after this one, guys.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Alright.
Ikaia refuses.
Then you'll
You're
die.
gonna
Oh,
fucking
and I
hate me.
get 1d4 from the Crusader's Mantle.
How do you want to
Yes,
do
you
this?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Leonidas just runs up to it and he just keeps on wailing it over and over.
I think what he's
over,
trying. I think what DJ is
over,
trying to
and
say.
the final blow. Sauce, come on, man.
Leonidas, tear down this wall.
No, that is not what I was trying to say.
But you know that's exactly what you're doing, is knocking it down.
Does it get to the
Guys,
point
come
where
on, let me have my moment. This is the first
Yeah,
time
guys,
Leonidas has
I'm sorry.
When I say,
I'm
how do you
sorry.
want to do it? Let him have his moment, please. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
basically think Hammer from Super Smash Brothers, and then the final one is a home run swing with Divine Light.
The demon wall gives a cry in agony, and it just kind of collapses on the ground. You can see that there was basically the wall that's forming behind him just kind of falls over flat. And
Stay down, you, and he starts cursing in Sylvan.
And Kohaku kind of
Am I still
blushes.
confused?
I put
Yeah.
a hand in I put a hand on his shoulder.
Jeeps?
yep,
I give him a look
Am
of
I still
approval with a
confused?
Yep.
thumbs up.
Okay.
yep. So there's rubble in this area. It's rough terrain. All
I
right,
am still confused, guys.
Garthal, roll a 1d10.
Oh, son of a... No, it's not his turn.
Fight's
Okay,
over
sure.
Turn.
Ikaia.
I would like to. I'd like to. Can I? No. Yeah. So I can notice that Garthal isn't quite right in the head.
He never is, but go ahead.
He never is. Go ahead and. Do I
Do
just
whatever you
know, or
Do whatever you want.
can I try and shake him out of it?
Sure.
I shake Garthal like, come on, man, get a hold of yourself. I slap him in the face a couple times.
And with that, Garthal's rage subsides, and he is no longer confused.
Has anyone ever seen Aeroplane? Because I'm just
What
thinking of
happened?
a certain scene in there.
Yes, I have. We all have.
Garthal!
probably.
Get a hold of
Garthal,
yourself.
get a hold of yourself.
What happened? What happened?
Can't let me have a go. Get a hold of yourself, man. Get a hold of yourself.
All right, enough, you goofballs.
Hey, you can thank me for.
The thing
God,
dead.
do you want me to
Thing
count
is
all
all
the
gone.
radiant damage that I gave everyone?
Not yet.
No, not
Nash
really.
was
I
just
kinda
gonna
wanna-
look around and say, "What was that thing?"
An abomination of mankind, and we should all be glad it no longer exists.
Nashua, do you mind if I have my crossbow back?
Nash was gonna hand it back. I wasn't very good with it, anyways.
I
need to get her a bow.
probably, If
I
Probably
wrap
should've
her
used
arm
it
around. It's
myself.
like, don't worry, we'll teach you later. We'll teach you how to use one.
All right.
Kohaku's
you
also
guys
gonna.
wanna do?
Yeah, Kohaku's gonna make the comment that maybe we should fall back to that supply room and rest.
We're going to need a short rest.
I
for
think
some-
we need,
Yeah,
we need
we'll
to-
need at
we
least
need-
a short one.
we need to lick our wounds.
I would argue not just a short one, considering your spellcasters are running low.
How many spells does Kohaku have?
Ikaia
One of each
doesn't
level.
want to take a-
Yeah, Kohaku is one of each level. I think Ikaia has even fewer.
I
no
have.
rages
I
left.
still have 3 first level spells.
Garthal's out of raging.
But
And-
that's. But we need to get to the
I-
end of this place to get those people back.
Ikaia doesn't want to take a long rest. This is in character. He wants to keep going.
Leonidas would not
He'll
want to
ta-
take a rest either.
Yeah, I'm okay
He'll
with
take-
I'm
he'll
okay
take
with
10
taking a
long rest.
rest.
He'll take 10 minutes to cast healing prayer if people want it.
I thought that was
but
level
he
2.
wants to keep going.
It is
As level 2, it'll use his last second level spell.
I thought you
slot.
said you had 3 level 1s and okay.
3 level 1s and a level 2. I've used all my level 3s.
Nash was going to say, "I'm getting a little low on strength as well. We should at least do a short rest."
A short rest would be
Can we-
wise
Yeah.
at this rate.
We'll need to do a short
I'm gonna
one.
ask Sialah, can you just kind of check to see what was beyond the wall?
She'll move up. An actual door.
There's an actual door there.
Can I do a perception check to hear anything on the other side?
Yeah, Ikaia's gonna do the same. He's gonna see if he can hear anything.
Roll perception.
Like she'll get up to it, put her ear against it, and everything. Oh.
You don't hear anything.
I hate that my passive perceptions always seems to be better than my regular checks.
Is the
That's how
door
the cookie
locked?
crumbles. The door
I know.
is locked.
Of course.
Let's go take a short rest.
Look, Kai. We won't be able to save anyone if we're all tired. We should at least have a short break, get someone in us.
She's
Then
right.
we'll all
I
be.
don't know about you guys, but I can keep going.
Look,
And
Kai,
Kai,
Nash
don't
was
let
gonna
your
put
head
her
hurting.
put her hand on your shoulder and say, "If you die, that won't help anyone."
Kohaku will
no
agree.
offense, Kai, but for a lass who cuts herself to use magic, I'm doing pretty well compared to the others. And some of these people are really fierce. Come on.
At least look at Garthal. He needs something.
Ikaia is gonna.
Yeah, think of poor Garthal.
He's kind of gonna shush everyone for a second.
Dancing heavily.
He's gonna clutch his holy symbol, and he's gonna try and see if Odin, he's gonna try and ask Odin, is it okay if will she be safe if I take a respite?
All right,
Rest.
roll insight.
Wah, wah,
You get the feeling
wah.
that this is your quest, and you're the one to decide.
Kai, think of poor Garthal. He got
I'm
turned into a
only
sea
taking-
lion, for God's sake.
I'm only taking a short
Got better.
rest. If you guys want to sleep it off, so be it.
Garthal, you
I'll
nearly
go
became
alone.
dinner.
Ikaia will at least go back with him to the storage room and take a short rest.
All right, so I assume everyone wants to do a short rest.
Yep.
Short rest.
Short
Okay.
rest.
So I'm just gonna move you guys there. So stay
Poor
still.
boy's on the path of destruction.
Too late, I'm already. I'm determined.
And
Yeah.
that's how that's how Source had to re-roll his character.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if I just got completely shanked right now.
Okay. Nosh was gonna say, I think maybe we should close that door behind us, just in case.
Possibly.
Yeah, that'll be
Close
a
that door.
thing that she'll agree
Yes.
to.
Or Kai can close it. Someone closes it.
Close the door. It's chilly out there.
Okay. We are getting a little bit late, and people have to leave. So let's go ahead and end off the stream now, and we can do short rest stuff off stream.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all.
See ya.
Been fun.
Bye bye.
Bye. Sorry about the